so bad, dude. I'm gonna.
You can mess with the volume.
Oh, I'm ready.
Arvin's peeking.
Arvin peaked, dude.
Arvin is.
It's all downhill from here, bro.
Arvin, this was
My
your
career's peaked? Alright.
Do you want to move the camera a little bit, or?
I tried. I kind of gave up.
Oh my
Alright,
gosh,
that's fine.
how many viewers do we have?
Oh. And
I'm not
then
even
hit the
in
record
six.
button as well.
Oh,
On the bottom.
test widgets.
Well, I get banned if I flip
There you
someone
go.
off.
Because now what'll happen is when we're done, you'll automatically
The
have
stream
the...
just shuts down.
Oh, we got someone first.
Yeah, Daya's here.
Oh my gosh, hey!
Say thanks, Daya. Woo.
Thanks, Daya.
Hello.
Dad or Dea?
Huh?
Did you say dad or Dea?
Daya.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
So I was like, aw, that's nice.
Dad?
Yeah. Welcome to the stream, everyone.
I found my dad.
Woo!
Doing it.
Yeah.
We here.
Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get started.
This is how we
My
do
character
it.
voice.
This is how we do it. Alrighty. Ow! My music.
Can I interact with chat or no? I have no idea how to do this.
You just type
Come on, Finn. Type to the chat. Say hello to the people.
hello to the people.
To the people or person?
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait, one second. I gotta get into character.
Copyright strike, bro.
Yeah, I'm here with that.
I want to persuade. I want to influence.
Halcyon City, the shining beacon of heroism and progress. The city of tomorrow. Like any other, awakens with a gentle hum.
It's a very non-gentle, huh?
Awakens with an aggressive hum.
A symphony of early rises and the first blush of dawn. Streets once veiled in the quietude of night now murmur with the beginnings of life. The soft glow of sunrise peeks through the skyline, painting the high-rises with a golden hue. There's a freshness in the air, a promise of new beginnings as the urban landscape stirs. Coffee shops brew the first batch of coffee for the day, the aroma mingling with this crisp morning breeze. Joggers claim their sidewalks as their steady rhythm, testament to the city's pulse. And a new day unfolds for our beautiful city.
It's alright.
Let's do
It's
this.
a little too much trash.
Oh. We need a better cleaning crew.
Saw some cockroaches by a trash can the other day.
As we go from our top-down view and we kind of scope in just more and more, we come into a certain household. We kind of zoom in on the TV here.
Oh.
Good morning, Halcyon City! And welcome back to HCSN. I'm your host, Jeff Kaplan, and this morning we bring you breaking news. A villain by the name of Vortex Reaver is on the loose, rampaging through shops near Grand Public Library, stealing cash as he goes. Please be careful on your work and avoid the area if at all possible. I am told that the police have been on him since the break of dawn. He has some kind of wormhole power, or so we're told. And yeah, if passerbys go anywhere near him, I really recommend you should run as fast as possible. You are. Heroes have also been called in to assess the damage and rescue anyone caught in the chase. In other news, in a world where the line between ordinary and extraordinary is constantly blurred, the #1 hero, All Right, rises above to restore balance. Once again, redefining what it means to be a hero.
I love that guy.
No wonder this man is a living legend for our city. A beacon of light in the pursuit of justice and peace in our bustling metropolis. Stay tuned as we unveil the journey of Albright, starting from when he was just 1.5 months old.
Oh!
And remember, when it comes to getting great news coverage, no one does it better than Halcyon City's very own Super News Network. Now, Karen, if you could, how's the weather looking like for us today? Well, Jeff, since you asked, it's looking like it's going to be a great and nice sunny day. And with that, it kind of like fades out of it.
Finn personally has a crush on the second anchor.
Amazing that Finn.
On Karen?
Yeah, no, not character Finn. Real life Finn
Okay.
likes that one.
Alright, fair enough, fair
You've
enough.
been
like
watching
the
a lot of
first
the
one.
news lately.
It's been great.
Gotta stay current.
I just like to stay current.
Gotta be safe.
Okay, where's the next theme.
Whose house was that in? Ooh.
I don't know. It was a
Yeah.
certain household.
It was. It was a
a
specific household.
And
One of you has a TV.
Hopefully this keeps replaying.
not me.
Okay.
Oh, the same
Promise.
newscast keeps replaying.
No. This is a different theme now.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying the. I noticed like on Spotify sometimes the replay thing when you put the one, it, like
Oh, it only
goes
does it
away.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I was like,
You have to
oh.
do like the infinite loop or something like that.
Yeah. Anyways, but as we kind of pan away from the TV, we go into a certain bedroom, and a certain huge ass hears the loud news anchor from the TV, and as well as Hugh, are you up yet? It's your first day of school. Get down here.
I'm coming.
Oh my.
Huge ass's first line in the entire campaign.
You know what the problem is, guys.
Sorry, did I interrupt?
Oh man.
Honey,
He's a child.
have we had to talk with him yet? I don't think we have. Oh God, you idiot! Go tell him right now. What are you doing?
Before it's too late.
All right, you're right, honey. You're right.
Okay.
Son, I think it's time we had to talk.
About what?
You see, when a man is going through some things, and there are some certain bees and birds, things like start to happen, and you feel things, and that's okay. I want you to know you're still loved.
Dad, I'm just getting ready. I'm just getting dressed.
Oh, thank God. Way too much fun with this.
Very first line.
Oh.
All right,
The way
well,
you said it,
go on down.
I'm coming,
I'll see
I'm
you when you
coming.
get here. Okay, so
This is gonna be great.
describe
Thank
to
God our
us, like,
windows were closed.
how are you getting ready? Like, what are you doing?
Imagine
Your
if our
priority
neighbors
downstairs.
No. So I'm in my room getting ready.
Yeah.
Putting my clothes on. I have to comb my hair in a certain hairstyle, even though I don't like it. But my mom was gonna get really mad. As she asked to be perfect, I have to look perfect. The school I'm going to.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink,
Yeah.
wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
It's a very preppy. I need to look like the top of my class.
Of course, yeah.
So it's not. There's no school uniform, but my parents almost give me a sort
Of course they do.
uniform to wear.
We expect the best of you.
Yes.
And if you are not that at all times, then you are a disappointment to our whole thing.
I'm wearing the shirt that you told me to. Mom.
Amazing. Good. Okay, are you downstairs now?
Yeah, I just ran down the stairs and I'm like combing my hair and like fixing my shirt.
Oh, son! My beautiful shining boy. I can't wait for you to see what kind of engineer you're gonna become.
Yes, I know.
Oh, the buildings you'll design, the electrical circuits you'll look at. I don't know what kind of engineer you're gonna be yet, but I know whatever it is, it's not gonna be one of those filthy heroes. Isn't that right, son?
Yeah. And what if I didn't want to be an engineer?
What? Well, why would you not?
No,
want to be an engineer?
I just
You
asked.
want to be
No,
this?
I was just asking. I'm just asking. It's not real.
Well, that's a relief, son. You had me and your mother worried.
I thought you would like that, Dad. Good one, right?
Very, very excellent one, son. You take after your granddad in that way.
Yeah.
You have anything you want to add, honey? Get good A's. Get all straight A's.
Yes, Mom.
Do your best.
Yes, Mom.
And don't slack off ever.
Yes, Mom.
Good.
Okay.
Now come back with all your homework for the whole year.
They don't assign it all right away.
Did I ask? Do it.
Yes, Mom. Okay.
Well, you know how it is with your mother.
Yeah. My mom Celine can be a lot.
No. She's a great woman.
She's a great woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's how you said.
Yeah.
All right, now, I'll
I
expect to
didn't
see
say
you
that out loud.
I expect to see you at 3 p.m. Just take out the trash.
Yes, of course.
All right, good. Now get on.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right.
And then I head out.
Is there anything you're doing as you're walking out?
No, I'm like maintaining perfect posture. I'm like making sure to like get my shoes on correctly and like outside of the house and like do everything perfect. And then once I get out of the house and close the door, I can finally be like,
All right. But before you go, I want you to know that your parents are going to try to inflict their influence on you, as it clearly had an effect on you.
What? No, never.
They are going to try to raise your mundane up and your danger down.
That sounds right.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that won't work for you, right?
No.
You're already maxed out somewhere?
think.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm checking.
You're already super fucking Monday.
Yeah, he's Monday
Hey, shut up! Shut up! I'm an individual!
That's all you are, an individual.
You're a cog in a machine!
Yeah, next
No way! Monday's maxed out? Oh my
I'm not
god.
telling you which one's maxed out. It's not.
Clearly the one that's going up.
No, he's already in minimum danger.
Oh, I see. -3
I'm a
danger.
dangerous individual. Once I take out the trash.
I forgot. I can also
Did you see
reveal
that?
the character.
My mom's name is Celine.
It is Celine?
Yeah.
Celine! Look at what your son is doing, Celine.
I had to after you get saying that.
Celine Jess.
Yeah.
All right.
And my dad's name is Noah Jess.
Noah Jess.
I hate your family.
Me too. I also.
It's a classic German name, Noah. Noah Jess.
Anyways, so at this moment,
It's about
I want
Jim.
to reach out to chat. I'll let you guys know and say it verbally. If you guys ever want to see the characters that have been released, and like that are now public to our characters, you can go hit !characters, and you can see who is now known. So I've currently updated it in for you guys too. You guys can go check the link I sent before. You'll now see Celine Jess and Noah Jess, as well as bring 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 bring. That's your phone.
Oh my god, okay. I didn't recognize that ringtone. I just changed it last week. Hello?
Oh yo, hey, Hugh, what's up? It's me, Jack.
Oh, what's up, Jack? Hey, how you doing?
I've been doing good. It's the first day of school.
Yeah.
I really wanted to check with you, like,
Yeah,
were you
yeah.
sure you want to not go to our school?
Yeah, I'm like pretty committed. You're good with the plan, right? Right? Right?
Are you sure it's a good idea?
Yeah.
Like, what if they catch on to us?
I'm a good liar. I'm a really good liar. My parents never know what I'm lying.
You suck at lying. Remember the time you tried to lie to that one guy in our class?
He knew?
I can't believe you. Okay, you know what? I care about you as a friend. I want you to see your future, whatever, man. Like, what do I have to do? I just have to, like, go take out the trash or something at 3?
Yeah. Go take out the trash at 3. My parents aren't home. Oh, oops, I totally didn't leave the key under. You're gonna have to break in. I'm so sorry.
What? I have to what?
Just there's a you'll figure it out. There's a bunch of windows. One of them's probably easy to get in. Anyway, you just gotta take the trash out at 3. And remember, if my parents ever ask you, I was totally at school and I'm in like most of your classes and yeah, I'll tell this up.
Okay. I got it. Hey, you owe me one.
Yeah, no, I got you. Let me know when you need like, I'll buy you like ice cream. Yeah. That's good, right?
That's fine.
Okay. Cool.
I do like ice cream. It's like one of my favorite things.
My vice.
Okay, cool. And you're on your way.
Let's go.
All right.
Me and my boy Jack.
Let me get my next name.
What's his last name?
Wait, can we just, is that Hubert Jass's introduction?
Yeah.
Can we just get a round of
Yeah, that
applause?
was so good.
So great to meet.
If there's like an iconic quote section, it should just be.
I'm coming!
I'm really hoping someone clips it, probably. That'd be amazing.
He'll be in the VOD.
This
right?
You don't need to know Jack.
This
You don't
beautiful like introduction to Halcyon City, this beautiful like oversweeping art.
Yeah, let's go. Very cinematographic. Love it.
And then.
It was beautiful.
Hey, that was amazing.
It was.
It
very,
was.
very well played. Very well played.
Amazing.
Alright, and on that note, we zoom out, right? We come back to the city view, but not for too long because we're coming right back into Grand Meadow, and we have our very own Lynn. So we come up to another bedroom, right? Lynn is sound asleep, and in her thoughts, I will be saying things out loud for everyone to hear, but just know that this conversation that's about to take place isn't actually out loud. It's all mental and like in the brain waves. Okay.
Okay.
Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
Wait, we can't. We need to get copyright.
Nina, wake up! It's time for school.
See, Papa,
You're gonna be okay. Now come downstairs. I've already made your favorite. Just some nice butter toast.
my favorite. She's.
Right, what are you doing?
She gets out of bed. She's already dressed in a gray turtleneck and black pants. She gets off bed and puts on her shoes and just walks down. And in the kitchen, there is her dad and her grandma. And she just sat with them in silence, and they just, at the same time, just like in perfect synchronization, they all start eating.
Yeah. And as they're all
The
eating
perfect
together,
family.
just enjoying
Or
each
so
other's
you
company.
think.
You hear in your thoughts now, Grandma. Oh, Mija, it's finally time for you to go out and spread your wings. I look forward to the beautiful butterfly you're going to be. Oh,
What if I'm a moth?
Mija, you're not a moth, you're a butterfly because I said so.
Okay.
Don't you know, old people are wise for a reason. If I'm not wise for a reason, these wrinkles weren't worth it.
You're right,
Oh, I
Grandma.
can see them.
Was that Arvin?
Your storytelling's so good, it's like they're really there.
Yes, Grandma, you always told me that the only wrinkle worth having is the one you make when you smile.
Exactly.
Aww.
Very wise of you. Good. Alright. And your dad is also gonna chime in. Yes, I agree with Grandma. It's time for you to really go out there. Now I won't lie to you. I'm pretty nervous, to be honest, of you going out, especially hero school of all things. There's a lot of dangers out there. As you know, me on the force, I encounter those threats daily. And even right now, we have a situation on our hands. And just every time I think of what I do on the job, I think of how I just want to make this world a safer place for you. So if you ever feel like this hero business is not for you, please feel free to, it's always okay to choose a different path. But no matter what path you choose, I support you 100%.
Thank you, Dad. But I want to be like you. I want to be like Mom. I wish she was here.
So do I.
Oh.
It's not a day that passes that I can't. I wish you could see the shining young adult you're turning out to be.
Do you think she'd be proud?
100%. There's not a doubt in that.
My heart's breaking too.
I'll do my very best, Dad.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
I'm loving that this is the polar opposite of Hugh's
I
family.
wish my family was like. I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Oh. He is saying the same thing in chat.
Okay. He's gonna try to change your labels. I think what he would want you to change. Okay, minus danger for sure is what he would want, and then he would also want to raise your savior. I think that's what he would choose.
Alright.
And remember, you can reject influence or accept it as it is. It's up to you. Right?
I'm feeling so. That was
You
so.
good?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was really good.
That was so good.
That was really good.
All right.
I wish I had it.
All right.
Your family needs to adopt him.
Adoption?
That's the end game.
There you go.
I don't know who you are yet.
What? Oh yeah, sorry.
Who are you? On this note, I think pretty much everything's been said. Is there anything you're doing on the way out? Like getting an umbrella or something? I don't know. What do you like to do?
Can I make a request? Can you please do the anime girl, like stuff the buttered toast in your mouth and like run out the door?
And then get hit by a truck.
Not Truck Goon! I didn't know he was in this campaign!
He is now.
I guess so.
You got over 80 NPCs.
One sec, let me roll.
One of them isn't a truck.
Let me roll 4 6s in a row.
It is!
Nick,
How did you know?
let me roll 4 6s in a row so I can make this happen.
Okay, yeah. Four
Alright,
sixes.
it didn't
Never
happen.
mind.
It was a 5. Oh, 5 to
So
start.
she's gonna say thank you for the breakfast. She's gonna walk out and she's gonna hold her breakfast and her necklace, and she's gonna say, I'm gonna make my family proud. And she's gonna be like, okay, we can do this.
And then your thoughts have been read. You already have! On your way out!
Oh, Dad, you said you wouldn't read my mind unless I gave you permission to.
My bad, honey! Have a good day at school!
I'm glad I don't have a family.
Yeah, this is all mental. No words have been said right now.
No,
No words of this.
it all happened.
On the outside,
It's all a dream.
on the outside it looks like this.
Good. Alright, and you are on your way to school, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
You use your words at school.
And there's nothing else you want to... Yeah, I think we're good.
Rude.
Okay. Next person. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
Wait, sorry,
I
I'm
like
sorry,
that
can I
Nick.
have
That
just
could
one
be
more
anybody.
thing?
Yes.
Oh.
Nick, she's gonna, the whole time she's gonna be like, thinking very quietly, I'm normal. I fit in. Okay. I'm gonna make friends. She's just gonna, all of the affirmations of like, positive mindset.
You're so lucky I'm not having a market condition for this.
No, it's working. It's working.
It's positive affirmations. Yeah.
Don't harm us, Mr. GM, please.
Okay, so we are officially now gonna zoom out and we're gonna pan to a whole new location. This is going to be Phoenixville. And as we get to Phoenixville, we see it's a pretty desolate place. To be honest with you guys, I don't know what to tell you. It's there's just a lot of Oh, too much. Okay. So it's a lot of just like shipping containers and factories and like slums and back alleys that are not clean at all. So you guys get the idea. And in this not so welcoming neighborhood, we see one area that seems almost bustling with life, or should I say, lots of energy. As we zoom in, we see this almost tree-like sculpture, but made of shipping containers. I know, it sounds crazy ridiculous, but imagine like codename Kids Next Door, like how crazy their their little tree houses were.
Yeah.
This place, funny enough, is actually known as the Tree House to some individuals. And as we go to the top of the tree, his personal favorite spot, I would assume, inside one of the shipping containers is indeed a bed with a boy in it. That's you.
Hello, chat. I am off camera, unfortunately, but I'm down here.
Yeah.
Treehouse.
And so, Banks, you are sleeping soundly, and you probably don't want to get up. at
No,
all.
not at all. Banks is just, there's this beautiful like image of sunlight coming through one of the pre-cut windows that looked like it was welded open, just streaming onto his face. And very Legend of Zelda-esque. You see him just like in bed, like struggling to get out and struggling to get ready for the adventure, but it seems to come no matter how hard he does not want it to happen.
Oh, boy, does he not want it to happen. Because before you can even wake up, hey, are you up? 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 It's time to get up. It's time to get up. Time to get up. Go. It's time to go. It's time to go. You're going to be a hero, right?
Oh, no, not you. Anyone but you to wake me
Come on.
up.
It's going to be so fun and magical.
Don't-
And As you, before you can even understand what's happening, she draws like a brick in the air and just falls on your like stomach.
Oh! And you see Banks, as he is known to everyone, his face get really, really red. As he looks at the girl, he wants to scream so badly at her. And he just looks at her, like, eyes straining, face extremely red. He's like, I'm awake now! Holding it in so bad.
And at that point, you hear, and you dread this. You're right, Gigi, that was really funny. And you start laughing.
Banks Get out! Screams at the boy, who he knows is just terribly mocking him in the doorway. Get out of my room! Now! This is my room! I get this room!
Oh, quick, the gig's up! Let's go, Gigi! And they scurry off as fast as they can.
Banks now, so disruptively get up. He kind of like looks at the ceiling. Oh, it's not a good day. Oh, it's not a good day. And he slowly gets out of bed and just like does his stretches and everything, and then just very eagerly, like angsty teen, like slowly just stands up, slowly and painfully walks to the front door, slowly and painfully looks down the hallway and starts making his way towards where he knows the rest of his posse is gonna be.
Cool. And you know that, like, you don't really have a doorway. It's more like tunnels and
Yeah.
things that go down and
Yeah.
ropes and zip lines.
Banks's room, he specifically tried to make it look as much like a normal kid's room as he could. He really wanted it to like just feel as normal as possible, even though there's such crazy things. So I think as soon as he walks right out of the hallway, you just see him like, and puts his hands up and he grabs a zip line and he starts zipping right down to the main foyer
This is
area.
a giant treehouse with tons of different levels.
Except
Yeah.
it's not no tree. It's all metal.
It's all metal.
Metal
It's
tree,
yeah,
nice.
all shipping containers. Just
Yeah, it's just a giant thing. with
Yes.
tons of levels.
Yeah.
It's like the Peter Pan hideout, but
yes,
bigger.
exactly.
Or even like Jet.
Yeah.
The Freedom Fighters.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's just impossibly connected wires and impossibly ropes and stairways that lead to nowhere. It's just a complete maze that every single person in this treehouse seems to know exactly where to go to.
And as you get to the bottom of the zip line, you hear a, hey! Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Hey, you! Hey! Where are you going?
Good morning, lookout.
That was Echo.
Oh, that was Echo. Shit.
Look at me.
Good morning, Echo. Oh, God. What?
Morning, man.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, like, it's only like dawn. So, yeah.
What's the most effed up thing you heard last night? Like, what's the Echo me what was the most effed up thing you heard last night?
Oh, thanks.
And I better not see you around here no more.
Oh, yeah,
Same.
And that's why you better give me my cocaine shipment.
Ooh, okay. That was much more exciting than I thought it was going to be. All right, Echo, let's go. And he brings Echo along, and they take another zip line. The zip line somehow goes up and then goes down after that
Of
too.
course.
Just completely ridiculous, but it's all
as
working
you know,
out.
Iggy's inventions, right?
Yep.
No, it's not.
No.
He's the grower. Zero?
The grower.
No, 0. You're right. It's 0.
Yeah.
Gross cocaine.
Plants. All right.
Like cocaine.
So, as you know, Zero's inventions help all the kids get around and do all the stuff. And yeah, so you get up to the next foyer, and you see there, it's gonna be Mac and Torch.
Mac and Torch. Okay.
Yeah.
So Banks, very kind of just like awkwardly starts making his way over there. He goes into another corner of the area and starts making his own plate of food and like, he's way too young to be drinking coffee, but you see him like expertly pour his own coffee cup, and like he's been doing this for a really long time. He starts making his way over to Max. He's like, he starts sipping it like obnoxiously loud, right in Max's ear, and goes,
Yeah. Yes. Good morning to you too, Banks. How can I help you?
oh, it's good coffee. Oh, it's so good coffee.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad you could pretend to enjoy that coffee.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. You
Yeah?
want some?
Is
You
it?
want some? And he like tries to throw it in his face, but it's completely empty.
Oh, come on, enough with your jokes.
You fall
Listen.
for it every freaking time, dude. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Listen, thanks. This is not a normal day for us. As
Oh.
you know, and as you know, you're aware, like, this is your first day of going down a different path. And
Yeah, I mean, I took the zip line up this time. Did you see that? That was really crazy.
no, that's not what I mean. You know that's not what I mean.
I know. Okay. Yes, you're right. You're right.
I want you to take this a little bit more seriously because, quite honestly, I'm worried for you. A lot of us are worried. We saw the path you were going down. Petty crimes? That's not us. We don't need that to survive.
If I wasn't doing that, we wouldn't have the money to be able to supply us with the food, with the clothing.
We can make it work.
We can
The
make
right
it.
way.
We can make it work, but the right way is going to take us years and years. Gigi needed clothes. Gigi needed food. I got that for us.
All right.
When you're right, you're right.
Listen, I won't argue with it now. Okay, what's done is done. Let's let bygones be bygones.
All right, yeah, I'm
At the end
fine.
of the day, I love you like a brother. I hope you know that.
Banks, he's gonna try to hold the coldest expression on his face he possibly can, like not showing any emotion to anything that they're saying. He's like, all right, well, let's do the exit ceremony, I guess.
Okay. Well, but real quick, I do want to say, like, I'm excited to see who it will become. I can't wait. And I'm sure everyone else will really love it.
Yeah. I'm gonna become a fucking rock star, and y'all get to watch. So enjoy the view, because you're gonna see a lot of this rear end. And he turns around, he starts walking. You're gonna see a lot of this, and then he tries to fart, but it's way too early. And he's like really struggling, and
At that moment, you
"And
see
you poop."
Tara actually makes her quick entrance and actually ignites all the way up to your butt. And it finally comes out, but just enough to light, and you just jump.
oh my god! If there's anybody here, I'm so excited to not see anymore.
Talk about lighting fire.
It's you, Tara.
You know what, champ? I wouldn't have it any other way. You've just been a pain in my butt for so long.
You just put a pain in my butt.
Oh.
Takes one
You
to know
don't
one.
say.
And Banks stares at her for a little too long,
Oh.
and then he walks away, getting ready for the exit ceremony.
The key is too long.
At this point, you kind of start making your way out, and before you go, you also are gonna meet Lookout,
Mm-hmm.
and Lookout is gonna say, he's gonna how do I describe this to you? He's gonna come up to you,
Okay.
and he's gonna tap your shoulders, and just look at you.
He
Be careful.
he holds his shoulders too, and he looks at Lookout. I will, bud. And then he walks away.
He's gonna change your labels.
Okay.
And he's going to try to raise your. Sorry, I need to look at the things.
Change my lid.
Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to say he's going to lower your freak, and he wants to increase your danger.
Ooh, that's a good pull. I think, you know what? I'm going to let him do that. I think I'm going to let him influence me, and I'm going to have my danger increased and my freak lowered.
Okay, cool. And as long as that works, that works.
Yeah, I think so. So he really takes that to heart, and he was being really stone cold with Tara and Mac. But as soon as Lookout looks at him, and they're just they stare into each other like really, really deep. You see his cold exterior kind of soften a little bit, and he gives him a big smile, and he's like, "All right, bud, I will," and actually genuinely gives him a hug, and then walks away from him. I think at that point.
Oh, that's sweet.
I was not expecting.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Everyone's like, "We miss you. You're like a brother to me," and he's just like, "Fuck all of you. We miss you." Man.
Hey, y'all can suck my PG-13
Eggplant.
eggplants.
Oh my.
All right. Okay. Cool. And with that, I don't think there's anyone else. Are you looking for anyone?
I think he's going to quickly look for who's
The only person left is Iggy.
Iggy. I think he's gonna actually go and take a look for Iggy and just really quickly just check out, see what they're doing.
So Iggy's gonna be outside.
Outside. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
The exit ceremony is taking place outside. It's just literally all of the posse kind of gathers, and then they send them off pretty much. That's all that
Sure.
it is.
Is that okay?
So he's gonna go to Iggy, and he's just kind of walks up to Iggy in the garden, just takes a look around the plants and everything. Notices that some of the tulips are looking really, really nice right now. Plucks a tulip and puts it in Iggy's hair, and looks down at Iggy's like, "All right, exit ceremony. Let's get this done," and pulls him along with them.
All right. Sounds good. Big brother. Good luck out there.
Don't call me big brother, and then starts walking.
Oh. Okay.
Say, don't call me big brother.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay. Sure. I'll remember that. And so,
little
on that
brother.
note, you hear I can't do a bird call, but imagine a bird call.
Mm-hmm.
Close enough, close enough.
That's really good.
That's a pretty good bird call.
I thought that was kind of close.
The birds,
Yeah.
the birds in the city are, have special.
And you see all of the
birds in the
orphans
city sound
make their
exactly
grand
like that,
entrance.
The
like
orphans?
either like touching down,
Yeah, this is
or
the
like ziplining over, jetpack over, you name it.
Yeah.
You know, like, good luck,
Mhm.
soldier.
And Banks, all of a sudden, a backpack is right next to him, and he slings that over his shoulder. I never mentioned a backpack. It appears.
It appears.
It
yeah,
appears. It's
of
there.
course.
And as he just kind of salutes them back, and as he's walking away, you can swear you see almost a mirage of him as he starts walking, almost as if he has his own posse that is walking with him away too.
Oh, very cool.
Point of
Yeah.
order. You did say orphans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all orphans?
They're all orphans.
All orphans. His little posse is, I think, you know what? Part of the exit ceremony, I think he would say, "Goodbye, the orphans. I will be known as Banks the Orphan." To salute and notarize or whatever. I will be known as Banks the Orphan, to not know where I left, to not to know where I came from, and to remember all you little screwballs over here. And specifically looks at the little girl and the little boy who woke him up in the morning, really stares them down, kind of gives them like the little eyes, and then walks away backwards, still staring at them.
Bon voyage!
Don't you start laughing. Don't you freaking do it. You bitch! And runs away.
Amazing. Okay.
What a cool guy.
On your exit,
What a freaking weirdo.
probably a couple blocks down actually. You're just kind of going, and then you kind of stop running, I'm assuming. Because you're not running forever.
No.
Right as you start to slow down, you see at the corner of your eye kind of a sleuth detective lady.
Yep.
And she's, she has her back to the wall, like arms crossed. Like, hey, hotshot. Yeah, you're actually doing this.
Good old Nessie. How you doing? How you doing? You coming with me? We walking together? You gonna hold my arm? You gonna hold my hand?
I don't need to see that. I know. You remind me a lot of myself when I was your age, and I just.
You were that young before? My God.
Damn.
Jeez, what has time done to you over there?
I really like this guy.
This guy's an ass.
All right, loudmouth, get going. I don't want to see you on my block or I'm arresting your ass.
I'm gonna do our first move of the campaign, actually.
What?
Are you watching closely? When you mislead, distract, or trick someone, roll plus superior. On a hit, they are fooled.
Okay.
I am trying to pick their pocket and take their gun.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. I can try.
That's a great answer.
Fail gets arrested. He's just not part of the campaign.
What's your spirit at?
My superior is +2 right now. Do you want 2d6, 1d6? What do you think? 2d6.
I think this isn't a good enough distraction.
7.
9. So I hit. They are distracted. So I get to choose one of the two. You get an opportunity, you expose a weakness or flaw, you confuse them for some time, or you avoid further entanglement. I'm gonna get an opportunity to steal their gun.
Okay. Cool.
How did you distract?
You get an opportunity. However, there is no weapon on her.
So all of a sudden you see, you think Banks is walking away, but all of a sudden you see Banks right behind Nessa, like patting her down. He's like, "You figured it out. All right, I'm going now. Okay, bye." And then starts walking away again.
And as you start walking away, you just, without you even understanding what's happening, you just cause you're back, like imagine you're like this way, right? You're like looking forward.
Yep.
And then, how do I describe it? Like, all of a sudden you feel breath just on your ear, right here. Like, right there. And you're like, you swear to God nothing moves that fast.
Yeah.
Nice try, hotshot. And then, another blink later, you look behind you, gone.
Oh, that bitch. Okay.
That's the chief for you. She's the police chief for a reason.
She's very. He says under his breath, he's like, she's very good at what she does. And then picks up the backpack and then just continues to walk. And seems to catch up with the Banks that is very far away from him too.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. Next, I realize I updated the character sheet. So give me a second. There's a lot of characters I gotta put in here.
Yeah, no worries.
Banks tried to steal.
It's your turn next time. In case you were wondering.
Are you excited?
Oh no!
Okay, all the orphans
your
go to
character's
their
just
characters.
constipated.
That's not the character
And then-
voice. That's me. It's me panicking.
Oh, just you constipated.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got this.
Me as a player.
Who am I missing? Oh, Grandma Chavez.
Grandma Chavez.
Police detective.
Nessa.
When I was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog.
Very nice.
Thanks.
He found his aroma like a certain appeal.
It's all about Lion King 1.5, baby.
No way. No shot. Are you alive?
The true narrative of the Lion King.
Oh,
Why, you don't want to rewatch the movie with characters talking over
No,
the
pick it
movie?
up.
Yes, come on.
Pick it up.
Okay.
I like
so.
I really liked it. It was like a first of its kind.
It's
I've ever
levitating.
seen like that.
It's like a blooper reel for the whole movie.
It's great.
Let's get your theme.
Wait, he gets his theme song already?
So I actually took the liberty of kind of making home themes for each of you. And like kind of like your alone theme, essentially. That's all it is. And that's what's been playing as we've been going.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Okay.
Alone.
Is this right? Yeah, that should be right.
Sounds like the theme I'll be listening to forever.
Alrighty. So, with that and Banks on his way to school,
Bye, Banks.
we zoom out
Bye,
once
Banks.
again and we go to a city called Alder Point. Now, this city, I will mention, is kind of similar to Phoenixville, but it's just not quite as run down. But you'll notice like there's a lot more like retired people here. There are some shitty alleys, but there's also some okay alleys. It's kind of a mix of everything. But most people know that it happens to be a lot of underground crime in Alder Point, especially, as well as Phoenixville. But a good amount of it is in Alder Point, because it's closer to the city. On that note, we zoom in on kind of like a old, not decrepit apartment. I would say like it's like a regular apartment, just a little rundown. Yeah. And we come into the room of Ika. And now as the sun rays come in, are you doing anything as you feel like you're starting to wake up?
So Ika is going about their morning routine where they wake up and one of the first things they do is their hair is grown over their eyes. And so they go into the bathroom and they just grab some scissors and they just cut the bangs off just above the eyebrows. That's it. Then they throw some clothes on and they're
good.
that's the morning routine.
Is the rest of the hair?
The rest of the hair, so it's all white. The skin is incredibly pale. The eyes are like sort of sunken and bloodshot, but the hair just kind of falls to the side.
Okay.
Wow.
And
He's high.
Thanks.
Yeah, just cuts the bangs off in front of the eyes so they can see, and that's it. That's the morning routine.
Hey, Ika. Are you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Good to hear. Get on down. I gotta eat some breakfast.
Oh,
It's your favorite. PB&J.
I love peanut butter.
Well, come on, get.
Thanks, Dallas.
Of course. Now, have you done some thinking? Are you sure you're gonna be up for all that talking and stuff? All that small talk nonsense?
I think that I have a lot to offer through my body language. I'm hoping.
Through my body. That you do, son. That you do.
I'm hoping I don't have to talk too much.
I'm also hoping you know.
You know, you and me both, honestly. Because, oh my god, would I be really scared to talk to you, but.
Thank you for being honest.
But remember,
I don't know what's
Ika,
happening to the labels now.
it doesn't matter what happens on the outside. What happens is what you mean with the inside. You are Ika. And I know, they're gonna know. Where am I going with this? That you are a good person. I've been with you for, oh god, like 3 years? Yeah, 3 years. And you know what? It's been a goddamn blast.
I'm glad you feel that way, Dallas. I agree. It's been really interesting to learn and relearn life. And thank you for always being there to mentor me. I promise the voice is easier to do than it sounds.
I'm glad I just tried.
The bathroom's right there.
I need a cough drop there or something.
No, I'm all good.
What do you mean? I can do the voice test.
Session 8. Jacob's just gonna poop.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be over. It's like when I did the Reinhardt voice for a campaign, I couldn't do it for more than 2 sessions.
I love it.
Hello, Alfred!
Oh, hey, I love it. It's so good.
He's gonna try to shift your labels, by the way.
Okay. How so?
He wants to shift your labels to be.
Shifty guy.
He wants to raise your savior because he thinks you're a hero already,
Wait, I'm the same.
and he wants to lessen your freak because he thinks you're not.
Raise your morale.
Because he's gotten to know
I should
you,
have maxed out my
Bad.
save.
and he really cares for you a lot now.
Bad. There's a
I
scene
will not
going
fight
on. Don't do
Aww.
Oh, okay. So then you will just represent that on your thing. Yeah, so +1 to savior, -1. Or the other way. Oh yeah, no, that was right. Okay. What else does he want to say?
Everyone's losing their freak right
All right, son.
Get my freak on.
It's time for you to get on and get.
Freaky.
For ye to get on and fight for honor. No, I'm kidding. It's the wrong accent.
I don't like my accent on that one.
I got inspired there.
Yes.
But yeah. And yeah, he doesn't really have much else to say. Are you asking anything of him? Is there anything you do on your way out? Describe to the class.
So I'm assuming Ika has Dallas's number, right?
Of course. And you have your phone. And you're able to use it and all that stuff.
If things get too much, can I meet you here?
Of course. You're always You're always welcome in my ranch.
Thanks, Dallas.
Of course.
All right. Hopefully I can make friends and no one just runs away in fear constantly.
If I know that school, you'll be fine. They raised me after all.
And you're weird as hell.
Goddamn, now get out of here! Oh no!
Bye, Dad. I mean, Dallas.
Later, son. Have a good one.
Aww.
Ika puts on. So back baggy pants, baggy shirt, baggy hoodie, hood up, and then heads out the door.
Yippee. Go.
It literally like has nothing else. It's just like a phone. Doesn't even have a backpack. Just clothes, phone, and goes.
That's honestly fine. That's good.
Am I the only one with a backpack right now?
I think so. Yeah, no, this guy.
Okay.
I definitely have a backpack.
This guy has
It's overloaded.
Lily's carrying all of her books. Just like, yeah, just already.
Goodness gracious.
You guys, I'm gonna just put it out that you guys have e-PDFs. Come on, it's the future. You don't need the textbook, alright? Let's save those backs.
All my textbooks are stored in my cornea.
My parents made me buy the hard copy.
Alright.
This is how we learn, so it's how you will learn.
Okay.
Amazing.
I don't learn how to become an engineer on the internet.
And finally,
Into
Actually.
books.
where is it? Hello?
Hi.
Is Snoopy? Can you see
It
Snoopy?
glitches out sometimes. It makes me
Yes.
sad.
Yes, you can't see Snoops in the streams. Chat, that's Snoopy, little dog that looks like Snoopy.
Oh, it's this
How
one.
many people are watching?
We got 2 in chat for right now. I can't tell. Woo! I can't see where people are.
Hello, 2 people in chat.
I don't know how to see how many follow. 2 viewers.
Nice.
Y'all are awesome.
Let's go.
Oh shoot! Changing music.
Yep.
What's going on?
Okay, so
We have one more character.
we have one last person.
2 memes.
We zoom out once again, but not too far. This is still an Alder Point after all. And we come down to another crappy apartment. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're all over the place. But nonetheless, we come and no one is sleeping this time. Everyone's up and they're actually just sitting by the door. And we see Elrod confronting his brother for the first time. Hello, brother. To what do I owe the visit, family? Has Dad come to rub it in my face again? Oh, you suck! Thanks, Dad!
Brother, I've seen your ways. I know I mocked you when you were banished from our realm. But Father has proven to me that this is not what I want to be. I want to change and I want to help you.
Oh, so now you want to change, huh?
I'm sorry, brother. I know I was condescending
I still
towards
remember
you.
now, you were just like, when you were like a little younger, you were like, ha, loser!
Brother,
Remember that?
I think I've grown past that point. Please trust me. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove that I'm worthy to help you.
Alright. Okay. Regardless, I am happy to see you, and I'm glad that you see my way. But before I just trust you so openly, because you know our Father and what He's capable of, what brought on this sudden change of heart?
I thought the way of RNG was the way of life. That's what Father instilled into us from birth. But when I realized that was his only goal in life, that was his only source of power, that's all he wanted, and he was blinded to everything else, I realized that there was more important things in life. And I'm not prepared to sacrifice anything just for RNG. And Father was clearly prepared to sacrifice me. And that's when I saw that his ways were not the way I wanted to follow.
You've grown. You've genuinely, past all the things I said before, you've genuinely grown.
Thank you, brother.
I would be honored to have you fight by my side. For now, you need to prepare. You need to get stronger. Do you have a idea of what you want to be doing right now?
In terms of getting stronger?
Yeah, out of character. You've already talked to the headmaster,
Okay.
and you've already been accepted to the school. So technically, your plan already is I'm gonna go to this hero school.
Oh, so I'm not to convey that to him.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah,
conveying
yeah.
that to him. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, brother. My plan is to enroll into the academy and become stronger that way. I want to earn the top scores and become the -- 1 student and prove to you that the path of revenge is best if both of us are on it.
Okay. But alright. Yeah, that sounds great. Together we can enact our revenge against our father.
Let's
We
do
will
it, brother.
show him what true RNG is.
Nothing else matters to me but getting powerful enough to make this happen.
Right. Okay. Cool. That sounds good. I will. I don't think you have my new phone number. Here's my new phone number. Any should I contact with you?
New phone number.
Yeah, this guy got banished, bro.
Oh.
You know, there's all this stuff that happened.
There was an old phone number in the banished realm.
He's in his zip code.
Yeah.
He needs to be fine.
They didn't have T-Mobile.
Yeah. They don't have coverage in the area.
A lot of Verizon, but not a lot of
You guys
T-Mobile.
don't get burner phones when you get banished? Come on. It only just makes sense. Okay, anyways.
You guys survived.
Yeah, you guys trade numbers, and he's like, I'll be in touch with you. Let's try to meet at least once a week and see how your training is going. I will start making preparations to fight our father.
Thank you,
You
brother.
art in heaven.
It's good to see you, man.
Please let me in on any plans you have. I'd like to help right away if I can.
Of course, Lorad. Of course.
Thank
And,
you.
Anyways, I have to go. But thanks for stopping by, and I hope the school thing goes well for you.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, so he's just gonna walk out. He's pretty I'm not gonna lie to you. He's pretty very focused on things.
Yeah.
And so it's if something's just finished, he's like, okay, bye.
I'm out. Yeah.
He's not even gonna change your labels really. But yeah, what do you want to do now?
So I'm in my apartment, right?
You're in his apartment.
I'm in his.
And you just left the door open. He doesn't care.
All right. I have to get ready for school now, right? So
You're technically already ready.
I'm ready.
The idea was early in the morning, you wanted to come by and stop by your apartment. Before school started.
So yeah, I'm just gonna book it to school.
Cool.
Books?
Books.
Books.
I'm going to the library. That's where I want to go.
Perfect.
Speaking
actually.
of book it.
That's really funny that you brought that up, because that's where you were gonna go.
Really?
In my notes. Yeah.
No way.
You're
Okay.
gonna measly wander over.
You didn't have a choice.
No way.
Hey, y'all! Great character introductions.
Yeah.
Everyone.
You are the OG now.
Oh my god.
At this point, let's
Wanna
go
roll
ahead and
the
take
Yeah.
sixes?
Everyone get a snack. Feel comfortable. I don't know. Get a drink.
I'm glad, Gotham, that your character isn't taking things for chance anymore.
Not yet.
And we end on that note from Arvin. What a great one to finish.
Why
with.
do you always have these one-liners that are just terrible?
That's what they do. Welcome to me. These guys have to hear it every day. So.
Come on, Finn.
Oh yeah, nice. And you should meet the next. Okay, cool. Right.
Good. They can't, it's delayed, so they can't stream snipe us. And
Yeah.
beat us
Yeah,
at
yeah.
our game.
Man, imagine if they stream sniped us, dude. That'd be crazy.
We get some real pro maskers in here. That
They're
was a
like,
bad word.
I bet-
I couldn't say
They're like, I
maskers.
should have done this move. Dang it!
Finn, that's not how you use that move. You shouldn't be rolling 2d6.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, what was that?
Sorry,
Backseat
I
gamer?
Just had to move the table a little bit.
That was
Okay,
my
everyone's okay.
superpower.
Whoa.
That was your
That's crazy.
superpower.
You can move
Your
tables.
That was Snoopy.
Your superpower is you can move only
Double.
tables with your mind, nothing else.
Senior Duck was hoping to stream snipe
I
us.
need a
Sorry,
team
Senior
with the
Duck.
chair.
Unfortunate, buddy.
Wait,
Unfortunate.
senior old or senior
Senor.
fellow?
Senor.
Senor Duck.
Senor
Hello,
Duck.
Quack quack. Alright.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready, Eddie, Eddie. No
Okay.
better.
Birdie, birdie.
So I need everyone to take 1d6 and roll it.
7.
Wow.
You can't get a 7.
I got a
He's
1.
orange. He's got
1,
orange.
3,
1.
1, 2,
6.
6.
Ooh.
Ah.
Okay.
Good roll. Good first
Wow.
roll.
Do I lose the game now?
That's a lot of ones.
Ah, damn.
Did it
I
get?
also-
Did
I
it get
also-
an A in
No,
class?
we lost.
So,
That's all you care about.
Our characters are dead. We didn't even make it to the first day of school.
I don't like
You don't
it.
get
He's
killed
trying
at
to be the
this
top of the
supervillain?
school.
We get hit by a truck.
He's top
Truck
dog,
couldn't
he's
keep
an
us.
asshole.
He doesn't
She's
understand.
nice.
I need to be
Top
top.
us.
There,
Nice.
there's
We get
only
isekai.
Need to be.
there's one innocent one, there's one nice one, and then there's a whole bunch of weird.
There's some offshoots.
I'm
Okay.
a nice one.
so here is what's gonna happen right
Tell us.
now. Rod, you are just walking down the street on your way to school.
And I get hit by a truck.
Truck-kun, no! Isekai, oh no!
No, I'm in a
True
different
villain of
campaign.
story. just a K truck going 40 miles an hour.
No, worse than that though.
Worse than that.
Yeah.
The K
I
truck
get hit
has
by 2
miniguns.
trucks.
Get a rocket launcher.
Manager fly!
Okay. So right as you're walking down, right past your vision, and you're on the on the sidewalk, and there's a building right here. Okay. You have no idea what's happening, but before you can even process, you hear this boom, loud, thunderous
What was
clap.
that?
And you look above you, and you see a hero's head just smashed into the building. And as you're just watching, you see an arm just spiraling and falls onto your arms. Roll to take a powerful blow.
Roll to take a powerful blow.
Yeah, you just saw a hero's arm clean cut off, and blood is all over you now.
Ooh.
7.
Hero literally got disarmed.
Set the precedent.
Oh, you want it low.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. You take 1.
So I choose one of these. I lash out verbally, give ground, or struggle past the pain.
What would you lash out verbally to if it's just you?
I'll be like, God damn it! Why did this happen?
You stupid fucking arm!
Hey, how does that work if you're inspired?
You can't do that.
I said I need
That makes more
This
sense.
is not what I need.
Okay, I'll give ground, and my opposition gets an opportunity.
Okay, so what's gonna happen now then is you are gonna mark afraid.
Afraid.
Okay.
Okay.
You are at this point terrified because whatever just happened could easily happen to you.
Okay.
And you are frozen in fear.
Hold your arms, man.
How do I mark afraid? Is that here?
It's
On
like the
danger?
checkbox.
I would have taken it
Oh,
all the
right,
body
yeah.
parts.
And just for you to know. That's all.
What does that mean? I'm -2.
-2 to danger
Oh.
now.
Yeah.
So okay.
And I will mark it too on my side. Okay. And so at this point, across the street is none other than Banks.
Oh, wow.
You see this happen, and you see this random guy holding an arm, terrified. Is there anything you're trying to do?
Oh my god. Okay, so did Banks also see that Hero's head get smashed in, or does he just see this other kid?
You see everything.
I saw everything.
And Ika, you hear it.
Okay.
You're a couple blocks away.
What's that?
So Banks kind of looked and sees that there's terror in this kid's face, who he doesn't know. So Banks is going to, I think he's going to start to run a perimeter, start to figure out okay, stuff's going down right now. We need to figure out who's in danger, what's happening, what's going on. So I would like to assess the situation if I can, real quick.
Go.
All right, 2d6.
Yep.
Gonna get 5 plus superior. It's gonna be 7. Beautiful. So, I can. What here can I use to? What here can I use to push people away from the danger zone? What can I utilize to create a blockade?
You. Actually, I think you have the answer just innately.
Okay.
But I think you could probably use some special powers of yours
Mhm.
that I won't say out loud.
Yep.
To maybe get a bunch of the rubble that's now on the ground and quickly dash out, grab some rubble, and just start piling it in a blockade, if you will.
Okay, I will do that. So, Banks is going to use his power. So what everyone sees around him, or those who are paying attention to what Banks is doing, similar to how Loki creates new illusions of himself, you just see multiple Bankses pop out of this original Banks that is coming, and all of them spread across the whole scene to start picking up rubble and moving stuff away, go to civilians and be like, get out, move, this way, go, danger over here. And the original Banks walks up to this new character, is like, hey, man, you okay? What's going on?
I'm just yelling now, right? I'm scared.
Yeah, you're terrified.
I don't know what's going on. What the hell is this? And I just fell into my...
Look at me.
What am I supposed to do?
Give me the arm.
Right here, take it.
I take the arm and I go, sweet. Okay. Okay. You need to get out of here. So, Banks holding this arm.
I want
Banks,
him to taste the armor.
Banks holding this arm, he uses it actually as like a, okay, you need to get out of here, alright? He's like putting the arm around, or he's like,
Don't point that at me. Holy shit.
okay, sorry, whatever. You need to go. There's dangerous right here. We're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Let's get out of here. And he starts like directing you away from it.
Okay. At that point, are you doing it?
I'm making my way over.
Yeah. Are you running? What are you up to? Like how?
Cautious run.
Cautious run.
So I'm like running, but I'm just like I'm not like full sprinting. Like gotta get there. I'm
Is it like a model run or? I just want to be sure.
like this.
I don't know.
It's like Shaggy's. It's like Shaggy's run from.
It's like
Scooby-Doo.
5 steps, jazz hands, 5 steps, jazz hands. You know.
Okay. Cool.
No, but I'm just like paying attention to everything around them and
Okay.
making sure that they can spot the danger because they haven't seen it, right? They've only heard it.
Yeah, you've only heard it.
I am the danger.
So you're running towards. Cool. At this point, you guys are gonna notice some police officers start coming your way.
Oh, that was a really good
Oh, that
siren.
was really good.
That was the-
Was
that
you?
I was like, what's this?
So
Is that true?
Banks hears the
That was
sirens,
fire.
and he sends one of his clones to go and meet with the police.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let me send
Hi, I'm a
some-
petty criminal. There's some shit happening.
You're with the arm? Hey guys!
He
Help us
specifically,
over that way.
Banks is specifically sending the clone that does not have the arm. Whatever Banks has the arm is not going to the police right now.
By the way, this is the villain. So the villain and the 2 police officers that are there on site
Yep.
are in the
Okay, awesome.
like characters.
Let's pull that up for us here too.
Where are you sending the...
So remember that link I sent with all your guys' names?
Oh, I see.
And I'm constantly updating that with all the new people we've met. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what this song reminds me of?
Yeah.
No, Arvin and Finn. It's from Pommel Party, the prison map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This
That's
is the
funny.
prison map song.
I'm down to play that map.
It's a good map.
It's because it's like
Okay, so we got
Dars extra goblets, but like
Police
Yeah.
Detective
I like it.
Valentine is on the case right now, or is it the 2 police officers on
It's
the
the
case
police
right
officers. Yeah, you got Officer Glaze and Officer Cal.
now? Okay. Oh.
He's a robot.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Hello, officer.
Oh.
Oh, he's not a robot.
I like Blaze.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Officer
amazing.
Glaze is amazing.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Okay,
So what are you saying to the
So I come up to the officer, and he looks up at the officer's house, goes, beep boop, beep boop. Okay, Glaze. And specifically looks at Glaze. How you doing? Good to see you. What's up? How have you been?
We don't have time for this, Banks. What's up?
Danger right over here. Look up.
You can see that. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing then? Because
We're
I'm getting
on
people
it.
out
You've
of
been
here.
chasing this guy all morning.
You pit-
Did you hear the news report?
What news report?
You don't have a TV.
I don't have a TV.
get
Okay.
a radio, man.
We're on it. Don't worry.
You're on it. He's been going around all morning, according to you.
And while you're yelling at him, he's actually chucking out little donuts. And you're like, what the heck? Right? You're puzzled. You
Yes.
are genuinely confused why he's throwing. And as you're wondering, the donut expands, and it becomes a mega donut that blocks the So when you made the blockade,
Yep.
it just crushes your blockade and makes a bigger blockade, and then he makes it for all the intersections.
I think
Really
you
going
see
up, dude.
one as the donuts are falling, you see them like falling expertly, like one in one area, one in one area. The 3rd donut crushes one of the clones on accident, and that one disappears.
Yeah.
And then you see the 4th donut fall.
Question, what kind of donut is it? Is it
you
like
know-
a field one? Or
So
He
I
could've
think he's
killed you.
holding one in the picture.
Killed the clone.
But it's like
What
a
if that
pink,
was you?
It's like a pink
Okay.
frosted donut with the sprinkles.
Would've been bad.
Yeah.
Would've been
You know what
bad.
I'm talking about? Yeah.
Nice.
So that's Officer Glaze for you guys.
Hey!
He's so
Oh.
cool.
Glaze.
I'll save my question.
Oh wow, a pink donut. Couldn't do anything better, could you, Glaze?
Wow, way to sugarcoat
Hey.
it.
El Glaze. El
Get
Glaze.
on his case. He is doing a great job at keeping public safety.
Oh,
now
you're-
you citizens, step back, please. I say.
Cloud, it is incredible what you're doing right now. Why don't you throw some donuts as well?
I am currently calculating all 99,162 possibilities.
Did you
for-
count the 99,161st one?
I don't have time to talk to this right now. And he's going to literally get you by the shoulder and pick
Oh.
you up and put you down and keep moving on.
As he's in his arms, you see this one just say, all right, and then disappears from his arms.
Okay, that's fine.
Does not compute.
At that moment, what are you doing? You're getting closer.
Just getting closer. Yeah.
You're there.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to do?
Oh, big donut.
That's true, you are blocked off. Are you gonna try to get in? Or not?
Oh, here's the
through a
villain.
donut hole.
You're gonna eat your way through?
No. Oh, jeez. I just saw this villain.
So-
Gosh darn it.
Ika's legs are gonna just
That's
like
our villain?
fucking
Yeah.
stretch.
Vortex Weaver.
It just looks kind of gross. It's like tendony, but there's just flesh like grows out from Ika's legs, and basically just like catapults big jump shot through the donut hole, and then the legs just kind of like melt, like they incinerate to ash almost, and then Ika's like regular form is just kind of flying through the air through the donut hole. As they pass through the donut hole, what do they see?
But on that note, I'd like to unleash your powers. Because
Oh, yes,
you kind of
yes,
did
yes.
some acrobatic stuff with your powers. That was pretty crazy. You don't even have your first day at hero school yet.
I'm so glad we're not in this fight.
I know.
I wouldn't be doing it.
But that was pretty impressive.
10.
10.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh,
a
nice.
10.
What's your plus?
2.
Oh,
So
it's
it's
12.
8 plus 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I did the add already.
Oh, you're so cool. So yeah, you just do that, and it's super cool.
Oh!
Swaggy.
Swaggy, like
Awesome.
okay, and then you want to see what you see?
Yes.
So at this moment, the hero that is pinned to the wall, bleeding profusely,
Yeah.
and you just rained on blood, man. I don't
Yeah.
want to tell you. And that hero just drops to the ground, and you see the hero like, oh, I don't have time for this. Everyone, out of my way! And he just starts conjuring this wormhole, essentially, like a black hole kind of thingy. Okay? And everything is starting to get sucked in. Are you doing anything?
Big suck.
Oh.
Am I gonna do anything? Can I do anything?
You can. You just have a -2 to your stuff, but you're now like more like, okay. You're
Wait,
still
so-
afraid, but you're okay.
So the person creating the black hole is the hero?
The
No,
The
that's
villain.
the
Oh,
That's
Vortex.
the villain.
That's
Vortex.
a Vortex. What did he say? What's his name?
I got you. One second.
Reaver?
Vortex.
I think that sounds right. That sounds right.
Alright, I look up. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
I was just saying, quick
Yeah,
question
I
for
like-
Ika's follow-up to that,
They're all
what they
different,
see.
you know.
Is the hero alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, barely breathing from what you can tell in your experience.
Does Ika have the opportunity to like grab the hero?
Just taking the.
Yeah. I don't want to give that to you.
Okay. So as part of Ika's landing, he's gonna like slingshot just this like extension of flesh out.
Yeah, because you
There's
unleash
like
your powers, yeah.
there's like 8 hands that just like come out of arms at the end of it,
Oh,
grab the
That's
hero,
it.
and
Okay.
then like gently place them on the ground, and then Ika like pulls themselves to that point as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
Sick.
And then, so you do that, and then I want to give you your moment. Do
Alright.
something.
So I'm in fear, I'm in shock, and then I look down and I grab my necklace and I look at it. This is my chance. I have to prove myself here.
Yeah.
I have to do something about this.
Cool. Prove yourself, man.
Alright, and then
He's
I
like
try
pointing
to
the,
unleash
he's still
my
pointing
powers.
the
Can
arm
I?
at you.
Say again?
I try to attack it.
Okay, go ahead. How are you attacking it?
I'm just gonna try to use my ability.
Okay, but are you gonna
Do you have a move that
try
might
to
work
do
with
like
that?
your big move that you do, or are you trying to do just a regular?
Take it like this.
I'm gonna do whatever I roll. I
Okay,
mean,
yeah, roll your dice.
Pretty much.
But so I have to unleash my powers first, right?
No.
Demon
So
Slayer.
the way it works in
yeah.
masks is you have like basic attacks, which is like maybe using your powers but like extended from
Okay.
a punch or something, or you have mega things you're doing, like crazy acrobatics with your
Yeah.
powers, or Chidori,
Yeah.
and like or. I don't
Well,
know,
that's what I
Gear
want to
5.
do. I want to do the lightning stuff.
Oh, if you want to do like Gear 5 Chidori stuff, then
Yeah.
you gotta unleash your powers.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, roll 2 dice. And then it's plus superiority.
Cause
Uh,
wait,
plus
what was
three.
my, what
Plus
was
three.
my passive was just lightning manipulation, right?
Pretty much.
So I can use that without unleashing my powers.
Yeah, you could. And you could just try to attack him with like your like. Yeah, don't you have to roll like a 1d6?
Yeah.
See if it's like melee range or long range.
Yeah, but that's also just part of my powers. Like my,
Yeah.
I think my passive. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're like,
Your passive is crazy.
I say unleash it. I feel like it's a moment that he's wanted to prove himself, and he gets a moment, he would try to go all out.
Yeah, I'm gonna unleash my powers.
Yeah.
I just want to look at my. Alright. Oh, that's a 5, and that's a 5.
Nice! You do it.
That's a
10
10.
plus.
Do you have any minus freak?
Freak. I think it should be 0. Freak is 0.
Nice, dude.
Alright,
Alrighty.
now I use
And
my
this will be your
powers.
Gear 5 kind of thing. Oh no, wait.
No, I have to roll for that.
Wait, no, that's your moment of truth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I still have to roll for like
No,
one.
no, you don't have to roll anymore. You're good. Chidori or whatever you want to do.
Alright, in that case, I'll call forth the lightning thing then.
Okay.
Okay. So a bunch of dark clouds form above the boss, and I hold the dice and this is my time. I need to unleash my power to the maximum potential. So I reach up and a lightning stream forms from my hand to the sky, and I say, "Come." Come!
Hell yeah!
Kieran! Come! And then I drop my hand. I drop my hand and it's a dragon that's made out of lightning comes from the sky and attacks the villain.
Yeah? Good.
Everyone is such cool.
You do that, and the villain clearly gets hit by it. It's like the black hole can't stop whatever. You can see him like try to block it almost like a shield, but it just is not working for him. And the dragon literally eats the center of the black hole, and you see the electricity just shock through all his like arm, and just all the way through down to his body and then down to the earth. Because lightning grounds, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I crazy about that?
Yeah.
No, no.
Okay, cool.
It
So-
does in this universe.
Rad. And he's going,
Yes!
What? Why are you getting in my way? I have banks to rob. I don't have time for this.
Oh. He has banks to rob?
You're like,
What?
can I join?
Okay, at this point, he's gonna summon 6 black holes just around him, and he's gonna just start spinning, and it's gonna turn into a tornado, and everything's getting sucked.
This guy's Gojo.
Everyone, roll. Take a powerful blow.
Take a powerful blow.
Okay, you guys are good. You guys are chilling.
I got a 9.
I got
I'm
an
very
8.
glad to be living somewhere else.
Come to Liam, there's a
Oh, a 9 is just okay. Good. I didn't get a 10. I got a 9.
Cut to me and the boss. I'm
So you
just
choose
like
one.
starting
I
to
choose
read
one.
a textbook.
Okay.
How to pretend to be an engineer.
And once you
Out of
finish,
fool
is
your
everyone finished rolling?
parents for dummies.
I roll. Yeah, finish rolling.
Okay, I don't need to know the number.
Okay.
But I just need to know you finished.
The
Yes.
week
Okay.
now.
Perfect. And then I get to play this song. And out of nowhere, when everything seemed bleak, in comes Albright! I love this guy. So through the center of the tornado, you see Albright just land. And he like slowly rises. There's like a dust cloud that forms. And as his light is shining through, almost like a disco ball, but like it just cloud dust everywhere. You guys are really thankful. You almost felt like you were gonna die.
Banks is clutching that arm because it was getting pulled into the vortex really, really hard. And he goes, Emperor Palpatine, we got some backup now.
Oh my gosh, Albright is ripped.
Albright's now the character thing too. Because
Ooh.
Oh my. Woo.
So yeah.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it
Oh,
is.
look great.
Oh, great.
Damn,
Yeah.
Whoa!
He is like, woo.
Bro doesn't even have like a pack. It's just one big fucking.
It's interesting that he has curly hair. You wouldn't think that.
You.
He kind of looks like
He's
Simon
still
Belmont.
He's all bright and he's white.
So
Oh,
you guys
right.
see.
Oh,
Don't worry, citizens. It's okay. Why? Because I am here.
Where were you this morning?
I had 20 other villains to get to.
Okay, that's fair.
So he's the guy from Megamind.
No, what?
And I love you, random citizen.
Metro Man! We're gonna skip completely over my hero. We're gonna go right to Megamind.
He like the same costume. Can you take a powerful blow for me?
With Arvin.
In real life. In real life, so much. Be quiet.
That's so funny.
Powerful blow on a 10, you actually get hit.
Oh my god, this guy totally has a
Are you
fat
gonna
club.
Rolled an 8.
I got a 7.
I also tried to get him to get hit.
Alright, and on that moment, right, you guys see him. He's like picking himself up. He apprehends the villain and creates like these light shackles. It's actually kind of cool. You're like, what? And he hands it over to Officer Calc. And then he comes over to you. And he goes, Son, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
And he puts a hand on your shoulder, and before you can question what's happening, you feel nothing but comfort. You feel the warmest you've ever felt in your heart in like forever.
This guy's so cool. I want to be strong just like him.
But you also can clear your condition.
Oh,
nice.
Do I just clear my condition?
Yeah.
All right.
You
It's
wanna check that box?
You're
Consider
not
it-
afraid anymore.
Consider it cleared.
No longer afraid. You, if anything, feel empowered next to this guy.
Wow, something about this guy brings me
just
courage.
so-
Exactly.
Right.
It fills me with courage.
Your future
And
is
something
bright,
else.
young one.
How do I add
And something else.
bread? Wait,
You want to finish that?
I
thought?
didn't say that. What are you talking about?
All right. Well, now that you're okay, I wish you the best. I assume you guys are. And he starts looking around. He sees you. You guys are going to school, I assume, right?
Banks
Yes.
slowly puts the arm behind his back. I need that. School.
Is that this man's arm? Can I have that here, please?
Yeah.
And he.
What? I don't know if it's his arm or not. I think I found it back there. I'm just gonna
Give him the arm.
What arm? What arm?
The one you're holding.
Oh, this arm. Yeah. Bitch. And then gets it over.
So he used like an extendo light hand
Yeah.
to grab the arm and pull it back. Okay, this one goes to this one, and he walks over to the hero that like fell.
Yeah.
And you see him like put the arm right where it like was clean cut in half.
Oh, I think he put it on backwards.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't. Real quick.
Oh! Glaze, did you see that? Can you do that? That's sick.
This guy's annoying.
At this moment, by the way, while Albright is fixing everything up and clearing things down, both of you guys, show up to the scene.
Oh, that's where. Is that where school is?
You guys are.
No.
This
It's an
place, the
intersection.
public library, is pretty close to.
Okay.
So it was inevitable that everyone would get there.
Okay, because we were heading to school. So I'm
Yes,
assuming
on his way.
On the road.
I'm just excited to see him.
Fair enough.
I'm just like,
That's.
Oh, you're fangirling?
Locks
yeah,
in.
internally. Like,
It's alright!
Ika locks in on Lynn for a second and just there's like a little head tilt. And then he looks back at Albright.
Ha! It's okay, citizen. You should really fix that staring thing you have going on.
Am I being inappropriate?
You see another.
No.
You see another
You're
base
just fine.
end up right behind Ika, and is also staring with Ika at Albright. So now there's 4 pairs of eyes on Albright.
I'm convinced too, it's just like,
There's 6
Ika's
pairs
head
of eyes
just
all on
Just like
Albright.
a million eyes.
Don't you kids have somewhere to be? And remember,
go to school.
you can all be strong. I believe in each and every one of you. And with that, I'm off. Away!
Wait, what?
Wait. Did he do anything with the villain, or did he just give the handcuffs to
Oh yeah, wait.
Calc?
Yeah, no, he gave the villain to Cal.
Oh,
They're
okay.
already in the car. They already just left.
Oh, they're just in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
They're
So
fast.
Banks looks back. He's like, "Who's gonna? What about the donuts? They're still here. Are we have to eat them? Like what's? Oh, my
Ika's
God.
already grabbing handfuls of donuts.
As you're asking, the
Sentient
shrink.
The donut shrink.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is
okay.
first breakfast
Oh!
for Ika.
That's
I
right.
thought you
Forgot.
had peanut butter
Normal
and jelly.
donuts.
That's right.
I'm gonna take a
Come
donut.
on.
Banks picks up a donut and starts eating it as well too.
Cool.
It tastes super.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Banks kind of stares at you for a second. He's like, all right, and then kind of starts
All right.
starts eating the donut, and literally you all are like, we just met. He just walks away from everybody and starts going back to school.
bye.
Hi.
What is going on here? Why am I surrounded by a bunch of idiots?
Hey, idiot is not a nice word to use to describe people, or so I have read.
Are you guys going to the same school as me?
Phoenix Academy.
Wow, I might have went to the wrong school.
My name's Lynn.
Can I really get stronger?
What are your names?
Island, I'm Ika.
I'm Larod. You're not going to be needing that name further, though.
Nice to meet you, Arad.
Nice to meet you, too.
Also, as you guys are going, like, you guys are talking, right? But you guys are also walking to school. So you guys
Yeah,
realize you have to
Banks
get
is at least like 20 feet in front, but
Oh.
everyone's walking together, so he's hearing it, but he can't like really communicate with them at all.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
just walking.
We're just like, we locked at each other, the waving doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Do you see these
What's
two?
your name?
He's like 20 feet ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I'm
yeah.
HJ.
He started walking like as soon as Albright
what
was
was your
gone.
name?
Ika.
Ika.
You could try to provoke him.
You can call me
So,
Ika.
like,
Ika's
Oh.
great.
Yeah.
I just didn't hear you.
No.
It's Ika.
That doesn't make sense.
Are you making fun of my
Up
voice?
there. What's
No,
your
I
name?
just think it's cool.
Oh, thank you.
I just seem really cool.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ika's like grinning.
So what happened? Why are there donuts? I'm so confused.
Yeah, you guys should talk to your fellow.
Officer Glaze is a police officer who uses donut powers. And he made big donuts.
All of a sudden, Banks, there's another, you see one walking in front of you, there's another Banks, like, also with the group, like, yeah, he's got, like, a freaking donut thing, like, he bakes them in a factory, and then he, like, ingests it with, like, the super serum or something like that. He also eats a shit ton of donuts. Pretty sure his cholesterol's really bad.
That's such a cool power, though.
Cool. Donuts?
Yeah.
Why?
Because donuts are awesome.
They
It
go back.
tastes good.
They go back to the normal size. Like, it can't solve world hunger. It can't like do anything other
But
than
there's
just be
still
an inconvenience.
donuts. People love donuts.
You know, I
love
can't,
donuts.
can't argue with that. Banks, how y'all doing? Super scary villain. Made these giant black holes. Almost took my arm. Albright showed up, took my arm.
It wasn't your arm.
Well, we don't know it belonged to that one guy at all.
Missile Man's arm.
I found that arm before I showed up. I came with
It
that arm.
clearly was Missile Man's arm.
Missile Man's arm? I don't know what Missile Man's arm looks like.
It looks like the arm that you were holding.
Oh, that's pretty convenient. Pretty convenient for Missile Man, I think.
Yeah, because it was his arm.
That was my potato.
Potato, potato.
Anyway, y'all didn't see some really cool stuff. Freaking Emperor Palpatine over here brought down this giant lightning bolt on the freaking black hole, dude.
I thought your name was Elroy.
It's Larod.
Right. Okay.
It's Larod, get it right.
Larod or Elrod?
Larod.
All right.
Okay.
I saw it. It was really cool. I was impressed.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
cool.
saw your, whatever the hell that was. I was also impressed by it.
Thank you.
Is it just like extra bones in your body? Is it just
Yeah,
like
how did you do that?
extra hair? Like, what's going on?
I don't know. I just kind of think about what I wish I could do, and then my body just kind of does it.
It's interesting. I've never seen a power like that.
Freaky. I like it. I
Thank
like it.
you.
I like it.
I think.
Yeah. You think? You should know.
Freaky.
Be confident, man. Freaky's cool.
Freaky's cool.
Freaky's cool, man.
Oh my god, I'm cool.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but Freaky's cool.
I
I'll
think
take
you're
it.
cool.
Thank you.
Hey,
Either
think
way,
you're
I
cool.
respect the fact
Wait.
that you were able to do something in that situation.
Wait. Pause.
It shows that you have some powers. I respect it.
Thank you. I've worked with Dallas Fox a little bit, so.
Oh. And then I start getting jealous.
What's up, Nick?
Can I have you roll
He's
for
ahead of
corporate
me.
support?
Who? Me?
You.
Alright.
You're the one that told that Ika was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And Ika liked that.
8 plus mundane. What
As
is
long
it?
as it's not -2. You're good.
Plus 1, 9.
Cool.
On a hit, they hear you, they mark potential and clear a condition. Oh, nice! You got potential, man.
You got some potential.
I have potential.
Sure, yeah, whatever, man. Alright,
So you're gonna mark a label,
Okay.
or do you want to shift labels? I don't know. If you don't have any conditions.
Shifting labels. Does that mean that I?
So you, of your own choice, can be like, I want to minus something here and then add something here.
It has to be a minus.
I
and
know
a
what
plus?
I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
It's always a shift. It's never.
Okay. I'm gonna shift one back to freak, and then
So
I'll shift
boring.
one to mundane. I think that makes
Are
sense.
you actually
'cause
maxed
he's
out?
making me feel more.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Take from
Oh,
freak
you
to
wanna
mundane.
feel
I like it.
more-
Okay. Cool.
All right, and then we got newbies. Also going to class. Also going there.
Sorry. Last thing. Did anyone fail a roll recently? I think. Did you fail like?
I-
take out a blow?
Yeah.
Okay, so you mark potential for that. Anytime you guys fail a roll in this game,
Oh.
you always mark potential.
Does that last powerful of blow count if you failed it? The one right
yeah,
before
if you failed
already.
it, go for
Okay,
it.
beautiful.
What even happened after that though? All Bright saved us.
Yeah.
I guess we didn't take a powerful blow.
No.
You technically didn't.
Oh.
Yeah. No matter what happened.
He saved us right before
He's
it,
gonna
but we
save before it. Yeah. But I will count that as potential if you failed it.
Okay. All right. Newbies. Also, Phoenix Academy. Are you going to Stewart Academy? Like, what's going on over here? Why are you walking with us? Stewart Academy.
Yeah, no, Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
All right. Name? Power? What's going on over here?
HJ,
HJ. Got cool.
yeah, I'm still working on my powers.
Working on your powers.
Working on your powers. What do you,
How did you even get into the academy?
you don't have any powers?
I
and you
have I just.
Why don't you show us?
Yeah, show us a power.
You scared?
Scared, little boy?
I'm good. I'm good.
You sure about that?
It's okay, HJ. You show us when you're ready.
Yeah, I need you want to provoke.
Everyone here is
I
so
think
soft.
I think we're both
Huh?
provoking. Do
Yeah,
you
we
want to
are.
roll for the
You
provoke?
guys
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah, we
Yeah, go ahead, roll.
Okay. Is it 2D?
Yeah.
D6 always. But this is
6
plus superior.
plus superior. 0.
Oh.
So it's just 6. It failed.
Hey, that's another potential though.
Is that potential?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to be an asshole and fail constantly, so I
Yeah,
can just
just-
fucking
yeah.
max my stats.
Yeah.
All right. So no powers, HJ
provoking you now. I'm
McGee over
provoking
here,
next.
and then we got creepy little girl. What's
Oh,
up?
no,
How you
no.
doing?
Ouch.
And she's responding in her mind, but outside it just sounds like. And then she just smiles at you.
I genuinely don't know what to do here. He holds out his hand like he's really not sure what to do. He's like,
Handshake? Question mark?
okay. Phoenix 2, yes.
Oh, right, words.
Words.
My name is Lynn.
Lynn. Wow, that took forever. All right, Lynn. Good to meet you. Phoenix Academy. Cool. Power. What you got? What's going on here?
Well, we'll see in class.
We'll see in class. All right. You know what? Fair. You need to show us your powers eventually.
What? That's the same thing.
She's
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Okay. On this note, as you guys are finishing this last little bit of conversation, you guys are at school.
all right.
Okay? So, the way it's gonna go down. I should pause the music. Alright.
How to explain years of training?
You guys all begin to file in. And you guys see there is like teachers and staff, you know, they're all kind of like guiding the students towards like this okay, so I don't know if you guys remember in the primer, but the way the Phoenix Academy looks, it's like a giant skyscraper. It's forward the other way. If you're looking for it. Right? Yeah, there.
Bird.
So it's a giant phoenix on top of like the skyscraper.
Yep.
And then there's like a cool courtyard in the center, and then like obviously buildings and classrooms surrounding. And the building in the center is actually like, as you guys know, apartments or not student
Dorms.
Dorms is the word? Yeah. There you go. And so yeah, you guys see teachers are kind of like shoveling like the students in to the courtyard and funneling them in. And yeah, you guys all kind of take your spots. You guys gotta get separated, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Yeah, some of you are together, maybe.
All
Oh yeah, I
right.
gotta check my classes.
Well, school time. later, bitches, and then Banks starts walking to whatever class he needs to go to.
Bye, rude
Oh,
young
no,
man.
you can't leave.
Oh.
It's like assembly. Like,
Oh, it's not. Oh,
Yeah.
we're all.
I want you to go
Yeah.
later, bitches.
Yeah.
He walks away. It's like a teacher's like,
Oh, wait,
actually, he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
young man,
Hey, what's up?
I'm the headmaster.
Headmaster. Cool. What's that? What's
You
going on there?
need to settle down. And he uses his like cosmic ability to kind of wrap you in this orb,
What?
and you get placed back into line.
Guys, I'm in a bubble. Guys, I'm in a bubble. Oh, and then you see like multiple Banks pop out, and all of them say, "Guys, we're in a bubble. guys, we're in bubble.
oh, you're back. Hey.
And all the copies look at you as like, "Show us your power. What's going on?"
Okay, so if you guys want to look at characters, this is gonna be Dr. Astra Zenith,
Dr.
Oh,
Astro.
dude,
Zenith.
it's the-
I
and
love
he
that
is
guy.
the headmaster. And so yeah, his anthem is here.
There.
Thank you.
I'm glad I helped you.
Thank you. Oh damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Hot old man vibes.
Alright.
Dilf vibes.
He looks like my in-life dad, actually.
He really does.
Oh yeah.
Bro, your dad's hot.
Good morning. Wait, you have a dad? I think you're an orphan.
No, my in-life
Yeah,
dad.
he looks like-
Finn's dad.
That's what your dad's gonna look like
Ouch.
10, 15 years from now.
And he also makes orbs.
Yeah.
He also
Orbs
doesn't
of
do
cosmic energy. Anyways, but good morning, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, our brave students.
Guys, can you hear me from this bubble? Like, is this sound?
You're let down.
Not. What's up?
You're like
You're not in the bubble.
line.
Oh, I'm not in the bubble.
It was very quick.
Oh, okay.
You're like, oh, thanks. Today marks not just the first day of school, but the first day of a journey that will challenge you, shape you, and reveal the true depth of your courage and character. Here at Phoenix Academy, we are not just a school, we are a crucible, where the metal of heroes is tested and forged. As your headmaster, I stand before you with a heart full of pride and a mind focused on our mission to nurture the potential within each and every single one of you. You come from all corners of the globe, each with unique abilities and a common purpose to make the world a safer and kinder place. Remember, being a hero is not about the cape or the accolades. It's about the choices you make when faced with adversity. It's about standing up for what is right, even when it's hard. It's about using your power not for glory but for good. This year, you will learn much more than combat tactics and rescue operations. You will learn about the power of compassion, the strength of unity, and the importance of humility. You will make lifelong friends, encounter formidable foes, and discover the hero within. Be bold, be brave, be kind. Look out for one another. Challenge yourselves. Grow not just in power, but in wisdom and heart. The world is waiting for you. It's time to soar Phoenix Academy. Let the adventure begin. Thank you.
Lynn's gonna get like she's so inspired she's gonna get up and go like this, and then she sees everyone else is just like sitting, and she's gonna.
Banks also gets up with you, like, yeah,
Headmaster!
bubble guy, let's go. Bubble man, no, it's gonna be a long, long time.
Every student, I want you guys to raise Savior. This is influence, by the way.
Oh, okay.
He wants to influence you guys. Raise your Savior and lower your Freak.
My poor freak's dad.
Ooh,
It's being
can I push against that?
You can roll to reject.
Can I roll to reject that? Beautiful.
How do you roll a reject?
So that's gonna be on the second page of this.
Yes.
I see.
And on a hit, you like can successfully tin them out.
Wait, he wants to increase Savior and lower Freak?
Yes.
Yes.
Larod's like, oh yeah.
Okay. I'll be a bigger Savior.
Ooh, 9. Is there anything you add to rolling against it?
No.
Okay, I can roll the 9.
Okay, so you choose one. Clear condition or mark potential by immediately acting to prove them wrong. Shift one label up and one label down, your choice. or cancel their influence and take a +1 forward against them.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a +1 forward against them. So I'm like, Bubble Man! Alright! Sick! I'm gonna do my own thing. Love it though. Pretty cool. Gonna work for all these other guys, but we'll just kind of move on. And then you see like 5 banks all move in 5 different directions.
I'm just quickly trying to think. I'm trying to see if your +1 forward lasts all game, or if it's just like per session.
Oh, I would like it if it's all one session. Then I'm gonna do the reject labels and shift them myself.
Another time.
Yeah.
So you want to stick with the +1 forward against them?
If it's all game, yes. If not, then I'll shift my labels.
No, it's fine. You can choose either one. I was just surprised. I thought you would choose either the labels or the mark potential.
Oh, I can mark potential?
Yeah,
I
either
think
condition or mark potential.
I'll mark potential then.
Okay, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reject influence.
Okay, cool.
Take it.
LeRod,
I'm not rejecting.
you're good?
I'm not
You
rejecting.
okay? Okay. Cool. Alright, on
Except
that.
I'm having a hard time changing it on this. It's like I can't even. Oh, there.
The way I'm doing it, I'm just editing the text to the right, so I just mark the box to show that there's difference, and then I wrote -2.
But this box is for like afraid.
Yeah.
So if
that-
you're
those
afraid,
boxes-
then it should be
Oh, I
checked.
see. Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm able to do it.
And then actually, you see the 5 banks move all to 5 different directions, and then you see them all How large is this auditorium, and where is he? Is it like a big auditorium with a lot of students, or is it like a small, intimate?
I mean, it's like a big courtyard.
big courtyard.
Yeah.
So you see Banks very painfully walk towards the headmaster at the front after he says all this, and he kind of looks up at the headmaster like, okay, this is Merit. Where do I go for class?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you'll see right behind you,
Yeah.
you'll see there is.
Okay.
You're supposed to line up with your class.
Line up with class. Okay.
Yeah.
What if I'm in all the classes?
You're not.
I'm not.
You are Banks.
What if I can be in all the classes?
You cannot.
I cannot.
You are at Banks in class 1B.
Banks class 1B.
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
double checked my list twice.
Twice. Santa. Cool. All right.
Do you need to
And
keep
he starts
track of
walking
your
his way
own?
towards class 1B.
Like, why not just?
I guess I could, but
Are you gonna
it helps me
is anyone
remember
else
what
saying anything?
I have.
While you guys are
what
going to class
effects
1B?
have been.
Line up area?
But they're like
Nope.
somewhat
Okay.
permanent effects.
You're okay?
You might as well just
Yeah,
like.
she's just
just
looking
wanna
make
around
this a
and
vibe
like
down.
trying
Make
to
that
say
a
hi
two.
to like make eye contact
Fair
with
enough.
people.
Because like
but
if
everyone's
it
just
changes
like,
next, how
looking
are
at
you
her
gonna
like,
show that?
So she's just like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
That's why I
continuing
just-
every single person that
Increased
walks by you.
yeah, just like trying to make eye contact with everyone desperately, and everyone's just like,
Do you want to roll to assess the situation? Because you seem
Yeah.
very perplexed. Okay?
yeah.
Go for it. But I don't know if the questions are gonna help you. But go for it.
Alright.
It's 2d6.
2d6. 10.
10? Oh, that's
Yeah.
a hit.
Nice.
So on a 10 plus, you can ask 2. So, like, do you see the questions on there?
Assess situation top right. There's questions underneath it. And you can ask 2 of those.
What here is the biggest threat?
Yeah, what?
That's not a bad question to
What
ask.
here is the greatest danger to like, because like, how can I say this? I don't want to make a fool of myself. So, what here is the biggest danger? Like, should I change my behavior? You know, like.
As far as you can tell, the vibe you're getting from pretty much everyone for the most part, like the because I know you're very big on emotions and like how other people are feeling too. The overall consensus of the vibes meshing is positive. It's good.
Okay.
It's a safe space.
Alright,
Okay.
then I'm just gonna vibe with it.
Okay.
You can ask one more question
ask
if you
one more
want to.
question, too.
How could we best end this quickly?
The whole thing.
This is great. Can we fucking stop?
How do we stop?
You can get in line. That's the ending quickly.
Banks is in line in 5 different spots right now. It's gonna be a thing, Nick. Have fun.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
Just start murdering the clothes.
See what happens.
I guess how could we best end this quickly? But like, how can I get to? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the like. How do I get? Like, where do I have to go? And how do I get there?
Oh, easily. So actually, one of the teachers comes up to you, and just looks at you. And I'm guessing you're not really speaking immediately, right? You're just thinking like, where is Class 1B, right?
Mm-hmm.
She instantly knows what you're feeling, and says, "Oh, you're looking for Class 1B, right? It's gonna be right this way." Cool. So you're instantly on the right track. Perfect. Okay, anyone else doing anything? You guys good?
I'm gonna look at the schedule and see where I gotta go.
Well, you're gonna get a tour guide.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay.
Hey, we're not just aimlessly.
Yeah, no. That's how you guys are lining up. All right, students. Now, you don't know whose voice this is. You just hear it in the intercoms.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you'll
Dad?
please look at the front of the line, you'll see a third-year student who is
Never?
willing to show you around campus and what is available to you as first years. And you guys meet this guy.
Oh, new character. Exciting.
His name is Kevin Park.
Kevin Park.
What's up, Kevin?
He's a pretty cool dude.
Oh,
Where did Kevin park?
is that an esports player?
Maybe, I think so. His whole thing is super zoom.
He doesn't
can
need
see
to sit close to the
and can see
monitor.
heat signatures. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty rad. I like him.
His handwriting is tiny.
But he's not a very outspoken guy, so he kind of sounds like. Actually, any difference?
I'm your tour guide. Come with me.
Anything else?
Huh?
Anything else?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not very outspoken.
This is school.
He only
Okay,
says
guys,
one-word answers.
So I guess I'll be your tour guide. Hi, I'm Kevin. I've been at the school for 3 years. And I guess I'll start with some introductions just for me. You guys will do introductions with your class later. But just so you guys know, if you ever need me, I'm Kevin Park. My power is super zoom. So rest assured, if you are ever looking for assistance, I can see you from really far away. Yes?
Oh, you can see that. Cool.
Sounds kind of lame.
Is it like your eyes get further, like a telescope, or is it just like a thing?
It's
Like
it's
a
like
cartoon.
I do not have the gum fruit, unfortunately, but I.
Oh, cool! Anime's a
it's
thing
like,
here.
It's like
Got
an
it. Good to know.
aperture on a camera,
Ah, okay,
and
cool.
you can see
It's like a
really
camera
closely
lens
in my
in your
eyes,
eyes.
Cool.
pupils, they turn and stuff.
All right, sick.
It's kinda
Banks
cool.
leans over to Lynn, is like, "This is going to be the most exhilarating thing we've ever experienced. Get ready."
Someone's.
Anyways, yeah, I'm not really the most outspoken guy, but yeah, let's go this way. And so he starts guiding you guys all through the campus. You guys start to see the pool, the training grounds. He tells you when things are open. Common facilities like that, like pool and training grounds, are open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and even a little bit after school hours as well. School usually ends around 2 p.m. 2 3 p.m. something like that.
Nice. I wish it was actually like that.
And then he shows how to get into the dorms and how to do this and that. Are there any questions as we're going through?
That's a good.
Are we going to classes right now, or is it just tour day?
So today is tour day.
Tour day,
and
okay.
you're
And the
gonna
first
go
day
to
of
homeroom.
classes? Oh, and homeroom. But no actual classes.
Is there any rooms anyone's personally interested in?
Rooms?
I have one, but I don't want to. I've been saying a lot, so I don't want to speak up.
Those that have already discussed with me that they're going to be living on campus already have an assigned room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean personal equipment rooms. Is anyone? I'm asking as Finn. Is there any room that anyone here at the table is oh, it'd be cool to tour this room, or it'd be cool to tour that room.
Are we going to the
I
library?
only have a
No,
note.
we're going through the facilities
Yeah.
to show you where they are,
Oh.
and then we're going straight to homeroom after that.
Oh.
But if there's somewhere you want to stop by and look at, we can
Yeah.
stop by.
Library?
I only have a note. Ika has the hood up the entire time.
The entire time.
Entire time.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to check out the library and the training facilities.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Right this way. So we'll start with the training facility first because it's on the way. And we'll pop right in, and he opens puts how do I describe it? He has a ID card wristwatch thing. It's just right here, and he just puts it up to the door, scans it, access granted, and it just opens up this double door, huge door, 10 feet high, kind of door.
You see Banks's eyes light up as soon as he sees what this whole process happened.
An object I can steal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys we're all handed out these bracelets, right? And you guys should all notice that you guys were holding like your own watches as well. So you don't need to steal his.
So you see Banks. He doesn't go into the training facility. He's just opening the door in the background.
Amazing. I like it. But yeah, so we go in and he's like, okay, so these are the weights over here. This is like the bench, squat rack. Over here we have all the training dummies. And on the far corner you'll see there's all these like concrete walls. This is for explosions and explosive powers only. So if you have those, train on that side, please. We don't want to ruin the nice gym equipment with explosions. Oh, God, I want to clean that up again.
Question.
Yeah?
What if we break something?
Here at Phoenix Academy, we believe in testing your powers to the limits and really trying to learn who you are. So there are no penalties for destruction within certain facilities. If it's unreasonable destruction for no reason outside of a training facility, then there might be some consequences. And as well as if there's destruction of property after the designated hours, that would also count as a infraction.
What are the designated hours?
It's like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
After that, no training.
no training.
We'll see about that.
Lynn has a question.
Where are the pictures for the group teams or like the sports teams that have been here in the past for like past
Oh yeah, that'll be towards the front, office area. We can go by there too.
What kind of sports do you play on in the university?
Oh yeah, we got like a. I don't play any sports myself. I just play League of Legends.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You hear from the back room, "Oh, fucking gamer! That's cool as shit."
Thanks, man. You know, it's not. I just like playing Valorant and like League.
I'm not interested in that kind of
What is-
childish games. What are the real sports that are out there?
Hey, yeah, I was getting to that. Like, jeez, man.
What
You're
is
doing a
League
great
of
job.
Legends?
Just
Hey, thanks.
you got it.
Nobody cares what you have to say.
Oh, your power's sucking up, isn't it?
Are you provoking it?
Again.
Do it.
It sounds like you are.
Alright, fine. I provoke him. Can I?
Yeah,
Alright,
of
fuck
course.
it.
He could just seems
You guys are
lost.
all free to like roll when I like.
Alright.
free you.
I provoke you. Shit. 10.
Oh, nice! You did it.
I kind of wanted to fail, but
Okay,
I just
so
want to
what
stack
are you
up
choosing?
potential, exactly.
potential.
What does successfully provoking someone even do?
For NPCs on the 10+, they raise to the bait and do what you want.
But he's not an NPC.
This is an NPC. Or you
I provoked
Armin.
Armin.
Oh,
Me.
for PCs, on a 10+, both on a 7 through 9 do 1.
So you basically play truth or dare, except the only option is dare. If they do the dare, we add a team to the pool. If they don't, they mark a condition.
Ooh.
Alright, show me your power.
Easy.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You see Banks all of a sudden like right next to LeRon.
Wait, okay,
Yeah.
So you're gonna say something along the lines of like, just like really get the roleplay in there. Shut up! I don't care what you have to say. You don't even have powers for all I care. Something
Yeah,
like that.
you're such a weakling. You're embarrassed to even show us your powers. Why are you even here?
Yeah. Why are you here, man? We're in the training room. Show us your
Come on,
powers.
prove your worth right now.
Right here,
Then get
right
it
now.
in front of them, like in between of them.
You could roll
That way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
2d6.
How do I? Okay. Ah, that's a 5.
Okay.
Total?
Total?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it
To
works.
defend, it's plus
Plus savior.
Okay. 7.
Ooh, that hits.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah.
So you get to ask one. Oh no, sorry, wrong thing.
What did she
It
roll?
costs you expose yourself to danger or escalate the situation.
It was defend.
But you get to either add a team to the pool, take influence over someone you protect, or clear a condition. Oh wait, on PC threats on hit, gives them a -2 to their roll.
Wait.
Oh, you expose yourself to cost, retribution, or judgment. So you're basically
Ooh.
exposing yourself to cost, retribution.
That's
judgment,
big for
cost,
your
cost.
kid.
That's really
That's
big.
really big.
Wait, what does that mean? Expose yourself to cost retribution.
So essentially, like now you're kind of like directing your provoke towards Lynn,
Yeah.
Oh.
and then you're safe for now.
Wait.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's just like-
Can I? So she's angry. And as you do, you kind of see her eyes turning kind of like, normally they're dark, but you see that even the whites in her eyes turn like a little bit grayish, and she's like holding her fists, and she's not saying anything, but she's just looking like straight at you, at both of you, just like
Menacingly.
yeah.
Just stand
And
there.
You can't hear it, but she's saying things in her mind.
Ooh. Hey, Banks turns to Larod's like, "Hey, Electrode, how about we cool it for a bit?"
Shut up, clone guy.
Clone guy, original, really good.
I love your character.
All right, fine. I'll
simplicity.
I'll lay off here. I don't want to anger you. I'm kind of wanted to provoke that weakling, but I'm not going to cause anything further than this.
As soon as you say that, she goes back to normal, and she's like,
Cool. Sounds good. Alright, next we go to the main, like, office area. You guys get to see, there's a football team, a hockey team, a tennis team. There is a volleyball team.
Oh.
Because of course there is.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
And what's the other? There's one more. Do you guys think of the sport?
Lacrosse,
Lacrosse.
soccer.
Quidditch. Oh, soccer. Not soccer.
Yeah.
Wait, there should be like
Quidditch?
powers-related sports, right?
Oh, yeah, basketball.
Yes.
There should be like powers-related sports.
Yes.
Who said you can't use your powers in those sports?
Yes.
Oh. I hope that people don't use
It's called a Super League for a reason.
They use their
Imagine you're
explosives.
playing soccer and the
I want to
ball
join the hacking club.
goes- I scored.
Hacking.
Just
Right.
teleport.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
For
Yeah,
me, it's
sir.
gonna be more like electrical engineering hacking.
Yeah. So Banks again, right next to Larod. Yeah, like, is there a club day or something? Is that part of the
Yeah.
tour day?
Club day is going to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Cool.
And we'll
Alright.
go through the clubs and stuff.
You're gonna be at League of Legends Club, right? I'll see you there.
Of course.
Ah, cool guy,
No
cool
way.
guy, cool guy.
Yeah, man.
Is there music
What do you
club?
mean, like?
What?
Music.
Who do I mean?
Yeah.
I want to learn
What?
how to play
Me?
music.
Like in League of Legends, like you said you play, right?
I play. Why do you play? Computer? I don't have a computer. Fucking poor as shit, dude. Putting your privilege on me right now? Is that what you're doing right now?
No,
Trying to make
no.
me feel bad about not being able to play?
back.
Relax, he's got to stick up his ass.
No, it's just on fire.
All back.
Anyways, let's just keep going. So there was one more thing you want to check out, right? Library.
Library.
Yeah. So we go over to the library. Pretty standard. Same thing, same deal, same door. There's like rows and rows of books. History of superpowers, like English, history, literature, math, all the good stuff. There's a librarian. And yeah, this should not be bad.
Like a Disney song started.
Will the forest creatures come out and start welcoming us?
Welcome to the school.
Thanks.
I'm Jared, the talking squirrel.
Amazing.
Okay, let's keep this going. Okay, cool. And so with that, you guys, I'm assuming we're done, and we start heading over to homeroom.
Oh no.
Woo!
All right.
Okay. And we'll take a quick break here.
Two shot.
Pour it.
Really?
Anyone
Give me some.
want to?
We didn't put that tag on here, guys. We can't talk about that stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, do you want to get shot in D&D?
In real life,
Wait.
We
I
can talk
should've-
about alcohol shots. We have to
I
talk about
unleashed my
getting
powers
shot
against
with a gun.
Arvin.
Because that's better.
I use my moment of truth against Arvin right now.
I fucking kill HJ.
Oh.
All right.
Show your power. Show your power.
Be right back, chat. And we're back.
And we're
We're
live.
back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Let's finish out today strong.
Let's go.
Yes.
My voice is getting tired. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
I gotta take some music up in here.
Let's get some music. Oh,
In here.
Up in here.
Okay. So, you guys walk into this classroom, and and Kevin kind of just leaves. He doesn't really feel like saying bye.
Bye, Kevin.
He kind of doesn't like you guys that much.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you for learning white privilege, Kevin.
I'm Asian.
Oh shit, my bad.
What the fuck?
That was so uncalled for.
Thank you, Kevin.
Banks, sometimes,
terrible.
Sometimes
That was
you just need
terrible.
to be quiet, Banks.
All right.
Thanks, Kevin. Sorry, man.
Sorry, Kevin.
I know you think you're
Hey.
God's gift to the world. What
Hey,
you wearing?
hey, Kevin, genuinely, I'm sorry for that. That was completely uncalled for. Just trying to be funny, didn't work on that one.
Stay out of trouble, man.
Alright, whatever.
Maybe if you try again with another clone, you might find it funny.
Oh, okay, so Banks makes another code. Hey, Kevin! Hey!
What
Hey!
about white privilege?
He's not like me.
I guess
Okay.
I was wrong.
So you guys walk into this classroom and you are awestruck. Because you don't see a normal classroom. You see this old guy that I can't remember his name. Hang on. It's somewhere in this list.
This is
What
way
are
better
the
than my old
savior?
school.
His name is Gungo
Snoop, what do you want?
Teacher, where are you? Mr. Quantum. There he is. So you guys see Mr. Julius Echo Quantum there standing in front of the class, and in front of you,
Oh, Mr.
you
Quantum.
see every desk floating. And everything, it kind of, like, the ceiling and, like, the kind of the walls look like space and stars.
Whoa.
Like, it doesn't look like walls and
How could this
windows.
be? How is this happening? So
Does
powerful.
anybody know how we're supposed to get into the? Do we climb?
Ah, yes, you must be my new students! Hello, everyone, I'm Professor Quantum.
Yo.
And now please take your seats.
How?
And all of you start floating.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Once he says
okay.
take your seats, Ika's just gonna like wait till it's in reach and just grab the chair.
And pull it down.
And then just look at the professor like,
Well, as you pull the chair, you go to the chair.
and then,
It-
but just like
yeah.
stands there holding it. It's like, I took the seat.
Ika-
Excellent work, young Ika. I've heard all about you. You know, we'll learn phrases and intonations. Don't you worry.
I don't know. I think Ika freaking nailed it, dude. And then Banks also takes a seat, and then another Banks takes another seat, and then another Banks takes another seat.
Yes, you are all quite clever. Which I expect for you to all attend this prestigious high school. But I digress. He actually is able to consolidate all the banks into one banks.
The astral projection.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, we can keep him like that?
Please.
With my powers, of course we can. There's a reason he's part of Class 1B, and you actually see that you actually have like a outline, like a golden outline around all of your body, and you cannot unfold.
Oh, no. Where's the headmaster? No. And you see Banks is like squirming in the air because he's floating.
I didn't
He's like,
consent to this.
he's like trying to swim towards the door. He's like, no, I'm not doing this. No, and he's like screaming. And then I think the projection also starts going over his mouth, and not do it. And he's like silent and like.
You came here to
screaming.
learn, did you not?
He gets real silent. He stares right back at you, and he's just like
Professor?
really freaking upset.
Can we leave him like that?
You said that's why he's part of Class 1B. Is 1B a special class?
Class 1B is just another class here at I almost said the wrong thing. That was the wrong franchise. It's just a class here at Phoenix Academy.
We're gonna say UA.
At the Umbrella Academy.
Umbrella
I think
Academy.
what he meant was that this professor is specially equipped to handle problematic students such as that.
Oh, so are we all?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I think that
Is this like-
Professor Quantum's powers will be good at controlling ours if we get rowdy.
Okay.
You see Banks like you see like part of him like trying to more people trying to come out of him, but it's like almost the bubble just like expanding a little bit, and it keeps getting pressed back into him, and he's just continually trying to do that in the background.
Finally.
Do you want to try to unleash your powers?
I absolutely want
There's
to
a
unleash my
character
powers
like
right
his
now.
in My Hero, right? Twice?
Yeah. But,
Twice is.
But Twice is different and unique because every clone has their own personality.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And
Yeah, it's all Banks, baby.
But
Oh, Banks all the time.
I'm pretty sure Banks is more like Naruto.
Yeah,
Where-
The Shadow Clones,
definitely like a shadow clone.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so
Can ride his surfboard.
let's go. I got a 10 plus
Silver Surfer.
0, 10.
Subway surfer.
What happens if you roll like a nat high
said
score?
Silver Surfer,
Like a
but
nat
Subway
12.
Surfer works too.
It's the same. There's no like plus for 2
There's no
or
plus.
12.
There should be like a nat 12 thing.
It's a better chance of hitting a nat 12 than it is hitting a nat 20.
That's true.
But good stuff. You actually
Is it
succeeded.
actually?
So do you want to tell me how you break out?
Okay, so you just see like Banks all of a sudden like he's seeing how the bubble is like expanding. And in certain areas, he sees it getting more and more stressed. So he focuses all of the clones into the one area, like let's say his palm, and it explodes the bubble. And you see 4 Banks shoot out of his hand, and they move around the classroom like, "We're free!" And all sprint. They're still floating in midair. They all are still like trying to swim towards the door and like trying to get out of the room. And that's exactly what they're trying to do.
Amazing, amazing.
Actually, Finn, it's not.
What?
It's more likely to roll nat 20
No, you're right. It absolutely
because
is.
it's a 1 in 20 for nat
Versus
20.
1 in
36.
36.
Yeah.
You're right.
So there should be something.
Excellent work, Banks. You might just be the first one up for my first test.
First test. Oh, okay, cool. I do this test, I get out of here, right? Let's make a deal right now. And he puts out all of his hands, Banks all shake. I'm out of this class. I'll go to 1A, I'll go to 1C, I'll go to 1 freaking Z if I need to.
Okay. We'll see about that, young lad. We'll see. I'll shake one.
All right, and he shakes, and then he shakes 5 more times with each and every one of the Banks.
Sounds good. You need to roll. Not roll, sorry.
Yeah.
That's incorrect phrasing. You need to score 15 on our first exam of the class. And it's power testing.
Power testing, incredible.
Power
I can do that. Let's go.
Or-
What am I doing?
Is this the one where we touch the stone and it shows us our power level?
No.
So it's just Banks doing it though.
Well, no, hang on.
This-
Guys.
I didn't know.
First day of class, everyone's excited.
All right. So, class, here's what we're going to do. And I'll have Banks here as an example. Here.
Banks is upside down, and he looks over, he's looking at the class like, hey, how y'all doing?
yeah, I see. My exemplary student, come down. And you start making your way, I'm assuming.
Okay, so can I like move and then like actually start making
Yeah,
my
you
way
can
down?
make your
Okay, so he lands flat on his face. And he's like holding his head and like.
Actually, I would say you make it if you don't want to.
Oh,
But you unleash your powers.
Oh, okay.
As far as I'm concerned, you do a triple backflip.
Okay.
And you land.
Oh.
No, he lands on his face. It hurts. He
He
gets
gets
up.
land on his face.
Okay.
It's canon.
Okay. And he stretches, and like all the Banks start walking up towards him. Like, what do we gotta do? What's going on? Lay it on
Alright,
us.
so he points to the back. And as he points, all of a sudden the desk starts rising up, everything starts moving around, shifting, bookcases open up, and there's a hole literally a hole in the wall, and it's like a concrete bunker kind of thing, just like you guys saw in the training room,
Okay.
right? It's a place you guys can clearly kind of tell this is designed for explosions, this is designed for whatever. And so he ends up showing, and then there's a single target in the center, like a training dummy.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is training dummy Charles. Now, this training dummy has been equipped with all the latest high-tech sensors and capabilities to be able to register and see how effective your powers truly are. And with that said, Banks, you have to score at least a 20 or 15 on this training dummy. Let's see how you do. Let's see how explosive or how good are your powers.
Oh, okay.
We need to see where you're currently at.
So you're just trying to assess power. All right. Banks
Okay.
stretches. All of them are stretching and kind of looking at each other like, all right, good old grab and dash. All right, here we go.
Cool.
And all 4 Banks hold the one Banks. They all grab like a different limb of him.
I love
And the
it.
one Banks is like kind of, you know how the stretchers in medieval torture like kind of like hold other limbs apart. Each Banks has a different limb. And they all count. All right, 1, 2, 3. And whip Banks as hard as they possibly can at the training dummy. And Banks is going as hard, as fast as he possibly can to be able to hit this dummy.
That's
Direct-
like
directly
Naruto does that exact
Directly
move
engage.
all the time.
It's gonna be plus danger.
Amazing.
You just did a Naruto move.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hey, this
You
is
just
giving
pulled a
credit.
Naruto.
7. My danger is +1, 8.
Excellent. Technically engage.
My character
You get to pick one.
Okay.
Right?
Is your power that?
I'm
bad?
going to impress the opposition, and I'm assuming the opposition is my professor right there too. So in trying to impress him, he creates a perfect spiral. He actually moves his body to almost start twisting it like a bullet would through a chamber, so that he creates a more pinpoint accurate spot. And then he just freaking slaps the heck out of the training dummy as hard as he possibly can, as fast as he possibly can.
With the one that was thrown, right?
Yeah, with the one that was thrown.
Okay, cool.
He spins himself so he gets more aerodynamics, so that every part, every momentum, every potential energy is put into this one hit that he just slaps it as hard as he possibly can.
Alright, and that's exactly what happens. The class, I have to say, is just shocked. They're like, yo, that kid is cool.
He starts
impossible.
He starts
How can he be
rolling.
this strong?
He looks up. He looks back at everyone like, "Freaking out of here, bitches!" And then starts running towards the exit.
This guy's strong. But he's so full of himself. I need to put him in his place.
At that point,
And that will be just down
like, everyone saw, as you hit this dummy,
I need to
your
show him what's
phone
up.
can't really resist that kind of damage.
No.
So it poofs away
Yes.
after it does the damage, which is good. And then there's actually a score on the top, and, like an arcade, it goes like right, and then
Yep.
it like goes
0.
and it lands on 7.
Oh.
And as you run to the door, you just find yourself boom onto an invisible force field.
And then you look back. You gotta look back and see the score,
Ah,
right?
freaking nose, dude! Ha!
And you gotta be like, we had a deal.
We had it. And then look at that's freaking rigged. Are you kidding me? A 7 for that cool stuff? Oh, you saw that. You saw that. He starts pointing at
It
everyone.
was cool, it was
Everybody here saw that.
Don't worry, young lad. We'll get you there.
Why was the score so
And let me
low?
show that it's not rigged. Observe.
Mm-hmm.
And he begins to spin his quantum energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he begins to blink back and forth, back and forth. You guys see it, like the professor go like.
He's in both locations at once.
Well, basically, yeah. It looks like a mirror image.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then eventually, finally, he comes out. He despite his old age, right? He does this jumping, spinning kick right out of his terminal velocity of blinking back and forth a million times, and just clocks the dummy right in the head and takes its head off.
Oh.
And the score is like infinite.
Hey, literally the infinity symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banks, like, just all the clones are gone. It's just the one Banks, and he takes the floating chair up there and he just sits in it and he just starts floating and turning with the chair. And also is just staring at the teacher like, yeah, I lost.
Yeah.
There's nothing I could do about
He's
that.
been humbled.
He's been humbled.
Now, with that said, he's gonna try to change your labels.
He freaking earned changing my labels. Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
You just mopped the floor with you, dog.
100%.
Let me just see here.
He's saying to see how we do.
Oh, where did my? Uh-oh.
Also excited of how I will figure
My
out
character's left.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, got some too.
Depends on the information
Okay,
we
whatever.
can get from the professor.
You're going to change. Let's see. He wants to lower your freak
Okay.
and up your
Mundane.
mundane.
Yeah!
Alright.
Fall in line.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. That absolutely tracks on that.
Come
for
closer
sure.
to them.
Wait, what happens if he fails to reject it? Is anything
There's
bad
yeah,
happen?
there's
Market condition.
you mark conditions and they also take influence over you.
I see.
Or they shift your labels to whatever the GM wants, regardless of what the outcome was going to be.
Makes sense as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That sucks though. I wonder why my thing glitched out. My thing. Okay,
Okay.
whatever. Regardless. So we're gonna continue on. So you're humbled. You're good.
Yep.
You're humbled.
Send in the next
100%.
dummy, and you guys see like a conveyor belt, and you see a new one right there. Next.
I think he should go next, Professor. He's been talking a big game.
All right. Larod, please come down.
If you say so.
All right.
In the kind of in the background as Elrod's approaching, Ika's just kind of lean over to Banks and just be like, "I really like the slingshot idea. That was clever."
He looks over at Ika and he's just like, yeah. Thanks, man. That's cool. Gives you a thumbs up too, but it's just like he's in his own world now. He's like not. He's stopped talking for the most part.
Can I add a certain element to my powers? Like, because I can control electricity, I want to be able to use electromagnetism.
Ooh.
So like convert like a positive charge in my right and a negative charge in my left.
To get the numbers go up?
Because so I want to do like a punch like this with a positive and negative pull.
Roll directly engage. Yes, you can do that.
Alright.
For sure.
You just place your hands on either side of the bot. Just
Oh, wrong die.
Your bot came back to life.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, mark potential.
Yeah, you get the mark potential.
What is that?
It's good to just roll.
Yeah,
as
so
many times
that
as
was
you
just
can.
embarrassing. You guys just see
Wow.
LaRod come up like
With what? Wait, see.
and he's like measuring up to the head. He's like, I think this will work. And then like you just see him like kind of like it barely comes together. Boop, like a.
Like, is there a little
One.
spark that goes
You guys
through
point 0.0000001.
I'm saving my best for last.
Well, LaRod, yeah, that was certainly something. I read your file. I'm sure it's quite fine. Like, yeah.
I know you're capable of much more.
I don't need this from you guys. Well, let's just move on.
Well, look,
That next time, lad.
well, look who
You guys
showed
didn't know
his
you
powers, huh?
You just see Banks slowly floating into frame, still sitting in the desk. His face is going like across everything. Too. He's not talking anymore though, but he's still
At
there.
this point, Ika, you're kind of sitting and watching and commenting, right? Doing all you do. And then behind you, you just hear, you're so weird. You know you look really kind of ugly? Like, why are you even here? Like, you're kind of gross.
Who's saying this?
This is Danny Jones.
Danny Jones.
Danny!
Someone who is all about style, and
Get that
her
neutron
designer
style.
clothes.
Oh no!
Oh, I
It's
think
the
this is
hot
what you
one.
want. It is the hot one.
Danny!
She's mean! No! No longer!
She thinks she's too hot.
Don't worry, she's just staying on you guys.
How are we sitting?
It's not real.
Like,
Wait, LaRod would actually like her.
I would imagine
For being mean.
For being
whatever
mean,
seat
yeah.
was one,
Hey.
okay.
you kind of gravitated.
We have something in
Okay,
common.
But like, are we in rows? Kind
You're in like floated rows, yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. There's like a back of the class. There's like 4 rows.
Yep. Everyone else's is like actually floating like it would be on water or something like that. Banks' is the only one that's spinning.
Okay,
I like it.
just so I can get a visual picture in my mind, what seat do y'all pick?
Oh, good question.
Yeah, why not?
Back left by the window.
Banks is in the front row
Oh,
now.
let's see. Okay,
It doesn't have to be left, but whatever side is closest to the window side of the classroom.
Okay, and left.
Banks is in the front row now. He's been humbled and he's like, I know where I need to go.
Middle, right.
Rightmost.
At the front?
Yeah.
It's getting very
Okay.
Ika's in like the middle of the right.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
What about you?
Ika will
I'm like middle.
turn
Middle,
and
middle?
say
Yeah.
I like it.
who said
So
this to
next-
them.
Trying to blend it.
And just... I just...
Where are you sitting?
I'm sitting in
I just
the
want to get
middle
stronger.
left.
Middle
So,
left.
And
Oh, so you're near
be a
Arvin.
hero.
yeah. Yeah,
You
near
know what?
Arvin, Ika,
That's cool,
and in
whatever.
front of,
But
Lisa.
Leroy. Your
LaRod.
lane.
Gotcha.
Wait, where are you?
Okay.
Am I hearing this?
Can you roll and take a powerful blow?
I'm in the far right side.
Far right side?
In the middle. Wait,
Middle
no, sorry,
right.
middle right.
Can do I hear this or not?
Oh, the three.
Yeah, if you was.
The three of you are right next to each
Yeah,
other.
so, yeah, you're in the, so it, yeah.
I'll wish you to roll first.
You said powerful blow, right?
Man, why does the pretty one have to be so mean?
I weathered the blow.
It's just
Nice.
Like, it's just like
So
real life.
Ika will just hear this and you'll just... Ika gets really small. And just, like, physically actually shrinks a little bit.
Oh.
And just kind of sits in the seat.
Hey, Ika, don't listen. Don't listen to her. You're doing great. You're gonna become a hero just like the rest of us.
Can you roll the comfort and support? Please?
Of course. And
Thank you.
2 in a row, right?
Yeah, 2d6.
2d6.
2,
Uh-oh.
Plus mundane.
4,
6. Oh, what's
9.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Big.
You were the right person to be
Yeah,
comforting and
it's also
supporting.
gonna be about
You
doing
are gonna be the comfort and support guru.
Yeah.
I also don't know what I'm doing, and I kind of feel a little lost. But we're gonna figure it out, and the professor is gonna help us out too much.
Thank you, HJ.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see what you can do.
gonna scooch a seat over and sit next to you.
Yeah. Did you want to mark a potential clear condition or shift labels?
Shift labels.
Okay.
Become more mundane. One of us.
Lynn's just gonna like look at you guys.
Just tell me what you're shifting.
Freak +1, mundane -1.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So
Embracing.
yeah, you're doing
Happy.
better. You're good job. Good healing.
Yay.
Yeah, and the lady is like, whatever, and she's gonna walk away.
Oh my god.
And she goes up to do the thing, and she gets like a 13.
Yeah, no. She walks up to the thing, and she also gets a .00001 because her ability, I don't know if you guys read, is to charm people with her words. So she can't really do damage to the
She's
body.
really bad at it.
I feel like this test is pretty
What-
tough
what
on
was
some
her
of
name?
the powers.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Danny Jones.
I like the because what I'm seeing with the
Yo, Danny Finton, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
with the rolling numbers, it's giving me the Monsters Inc. vibes of when they come
yeah.
out and the numbers
Yeah.
pops out the score.
Totally.
The scare school.
Amazing.
Oh, mate.
Such a good movie.
Such a good movie.
Cool. Okay, so at this point, a couple more guys are gonna go. Notably, we got. I should just go in order so I don't get
On the
lost.
surfboard.
That's smart.
Okay, I'm just gonna go up.
Surf on it.
So Alex Garcia, he's a bit of a nerd guy. He. I don't know. He looks like this. It's really hard. Yeah. Okay. So Alex Garcia, I'm not gonna show this. I swear. But Alex Garcia's gonna go up. He's also gonna get a .0001 because his whole thing is
Move objects.
telekinesis.
Yep.
And he's also really smart. Brianna Smith is gonna go next.
Hit it with something.
She is tall and muscular. Super cool jock lady, basically.
What's her name?
Sabrina or something?
Brianna Smith.
Brianna, that's what I said.
Yeah, you did. Her power is super strength. So she comes in running, boom, 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 just gives it a big old punch. That target, the head doesn't blow off, but the target does noticeably move back a couple inches.
Oh,
She scored a 10.
nice.
Oh,
She's a 10 out of 10.
She is a 10 out of 10 for real.
Muscle mommy.
Next we have Charlie Lee.
I need Ika to
Who,
say that.
you guys haven't actually.
Charlie Lee.
I love her. You guys haven't noticed Charlie yet because he was actually invisible almost the entire time.
Oh, dang.
And so he appears in the front of the room.
Oh shoot.
Yes, I'll go for it. Whatever.
He just turns invisible.
Yeah, he kind of whoops his hair out. He scores a 1.
Not bad.
That's more than me.
It's better than any in the
Yeah,
class.
you're like,
Banks is noticeably not commenting on anything, but he's getting upset that he wants to say stuff, but he's like still too humbled. And,
you did really good.
You got a 7.
But you
I
got
know.
humbled so bad.
yeah, but he wants to like he really badly
Must be
wanted
like,
to make
I
fun of
didn't know
LeBron.
that.
He really badly wanted to make fun of people, but he just is not.
Amazing.
Don't make me unleash my
The
powers.
more people that have gone, the better you're looking right now.
Yeah, he does not care about that.
Yeah. We can.
So next you guys are gonna see someone interesting. It's gonna be Eli Gangley. You'll see him there. He's kind of a cool looking dude. But as he walks up kind of sheepishly a little bit, he transforms into Coach.
Oh,
Here we go. Coach Dynamo. And I will drag him into the character.
Oh, yay!
Blend into the crowd.
I love all these new characters that keep popping in. It makes me happy.
Oh, I should.
And Coach
That's such a
Dynamo
cool
is
one.
basically the most jock guy you've
Yeah,
ever met in your life, the most muscular man, because you guys
Oh,
all
dang.
know his power is muscle fibers, so he can constantly reinforce his muscle fibers and add more muscle. So
Gotham looks like you.
and Eli's power is
That's me?
transformation.
Oh, yeah.
So he turns
If I
into
was
Coach
white.
Dynamo.
And he gets those
And
powers.
yeah, he imitates it, but it's not fully correct.
Oh, that's
And-
still so good.
Yeah,
That's
and
like-
he slugs this thing. He also scores a 10.
That's like the bang one where you can choose someone else's power.
Oh, yeah.
Something that in a person. That's sweet.
Yeah,
Nice. And then he transforms back into himself after.
yeah. He's like, thanks, I guess.
Super meek.
Dude, you were jacked.
Next up, can I have Hugh? No, sorry, Asian.
Oh, wait, what was his name?
Your name's you!
My bad.
Jazz?
Straight in the file!
Hugh Jazz?
I know that guy.
You don't know that guy. You don't know that.
Is that the Hugh Jazz?
I'll KO your character right now. You don't know nothing.
We'll cut it in post. We'll cut it in post.
It's HJ.
Dude, you should just introduce a character that has like powers to make people forget things. So if we like step over the boundary, that character just walks and he's like,
Their name's Will Smith, and they have a little.
yeah.
Yeah, just like a.
There actually is a character like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We just haven't gotten there.
Okay, nice.
His hero name is the Amnesia.
All right, HTA, what are you gonna do?
Actually, Bickle.
Have you
Okay.
seen the donkey video?
Oh yeah.
Amnesia.
Okay, so what are you doing?
So I have one question.
Yeah.
Can there be 2 extra desks that are like floating
Not being
without
used.
not being used?
You would like to use some desks? I can lend you some. And he pulls 2 more out from like his, I don't know, wherever.
Storage.
Storage is from like underneath the
Storage.
glass.
Just a portal
It
opens.
just takes Banks.
Because his whole
No, yes.
Hey, you can have that Thanks Kids desk. Yeah, that's fine.
Where are we going? Where are we going? He's like holding onto the desk.
I need it.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
He's gonna be in the desk. Right? This feels bad. Fine, he's in one of them, and the other one is empty. Okay. Alright, so I'm in the front, take a breath, and then all of a sudden I shoot these webs out of my wrist, and pull myself up to, there's some lights hanging on the ceiling, and I pull myself up on the ceiling, and I'm upside down on the ceiling.
Okay.
Okay? Then I shoot webs to grab onto both of the desks, one on each side.
Banks looks at Leroy and he's like, the powers!
He shoots sticky white stuff.
It's so...
I'm coming!
Clip that.
And then I'm still not really sure what I'm doing, so I kind of just do I kind of just jump down and do a flip back down, and while I'm coming down, I kind of just use my kind of super strength that nobody can see, and kind of just pull the desk together and just kind of like slam them both into the dummy, one on each side.
Dang. Directly against threat.
Okay.
Roll it.
Roll it. +6 plus. Which one is that?
Danger.
So 9.
Okay, now if you want, you could use a move to convert extra points if you want.
No,
You're 1 away from 10 plus, which you get to do 2 of those.
I'm still so new to it that that's all I can think about doing.
Okay.
Cool. Sounds good. So you, what option are you choosing from that list?
Yes, that's right. Again, this is the.
I think the perfect one is impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. That's
What is it underneath?
did directly engage a threat, basic moves, top one, at the top of the page.
And, other page. It's gonna take me a while to figure out where.
No, it was on that first page. Go to the left, basic moves.
Ah, yes. Yes, definitely impress.
Cool.
I mean, impress the opposition, and the opposition is a dummy. But that's kind of the only thing I can think about.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I kind of don't know about other moves.
No, that's fine.
Currently.
Great, man.
No.
So on that note, you slam those desks. One goes right on the target's face, and the other one goes in the chest. And you get made.
Hey! I did not move from the desk.
Wait,
I
you
was
got
holding
a
on to
10?
it. I was too impressed with what was going on.
So you get to take a powerful blow.
I was just about to say I should probably take a powerful blow.
An 8.
Yeah, you were in.
Oh, I got a 5! Woo! I think at the last
You were
minute,
in the
I
desk.
used my power to throw OG Banks, and then the clone goes, ah! And explodes right into the thing.
Sounds good.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for letting me use the desk.
I love the terminology OG.
My
Banks.
pleasure.
Thank you.
And he gets the desks and he puts them back to where they need to go, and gives Banks his desk back.
And I'm looking at you the whole time. So, so that I now can visually that was my power.
Banks is snapped. Hey, Banks is snapped out of like his little funk, and he's all of a sudden like right up at you. Oh, okay. Where did those come out from? And he's like looking at your wrist. He's like holding your hand and like staring at your wrist and
Can
everything.
you only shoot them from your wrist?
Is it your wrist? Where's it coming from? Little Spider-Man. All right, so pretty cool. All
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
Yeah, and he starts like pressing on where he thought that it came out from. He's hoping to
let's
like.
pay attention.
What? This is what's much more interesting. What's going on up there, man? Like, what's going on here? Like, hey, yeah, HJ. What's HJ stand for?
Would you like to pierce the mask?
I think I'll pierce the mask.
Sounds
Absolutely.
like you're piercing the mask.
Yeah, I absolutely think that's something I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I rolled an 11.
Oh my god.
I am rolling so
What
well
the
today right now.
fridge?
+2. I rolled a
Bro,
13.
This guy's rolling.
13.
On 10 plus, ask 3, bro.
Holy crap. Okay, so
I don't really know.
how could I gain influence over you?
And you answer this.
Honestly, just kind of give me some advice. I'm really new to this.
Oh, okay,
So-
newbie.
Yeah,
Interesting.
you seem like you have
So
more
you
experience.
don't know anything, do you, about the hero world, about the villain world,
I-
any of that stuff?
I try to like read a little bit, but I have to like I only get to see like a little bit. I'm not super.
Okay. My next question is, how can I get your character to unlock the door for me out of this room?
I have no idea how to do that. That goes way beyond.
Way
anything
beyond.
I can do.
You know, probably. Okay, and then
Guaranteed.
okay, and then he's looking at you. He's looking at you.
try.
He's like, okay, a little bit of an idiot. I get it. All right. What are
So
you?
rude.
What are you really planning to do here at this school? And he like gets real serious. He looks deep into your eyes. Like, why are you here?
I learned I have powers and I want to become a hero.
Surface level stuff. Why are you here?
I don't think he even knows why he's here.
Yeah.
I hope you overhear it.
He looks at you. He's like, I'm gonna figure this out.
I just want to be a hero like all of you.
HJ, Hugh Jackman. That's probably not what it stands for. I'm gonna figure this out, man.
It could be huge ass.
No.
I told you that I'm very good at D&D.
Hey, HJ, look at me. I'm gonna ask you to do something for me in the future.
Okay.
We're gonna make this happen, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And he starts like slowly walking away. And then another bank shows up behind you and whispers in your ear, in the future, it will.
And I'm like,
Alright, on that note, we have a couple more students to get through. Next, you guys see Fiona Martinez.
Fiona?
She comes in looking really normal,
She's
right?
got some fun hair.
Yeah, she does have some funky hair for sure. She comes in and she suddenly starts, out of her backpack, a bunch of just tech just starts flying out, and you just see like a giant gauntlet just building itself. And you guys are like, what the heck is going on, right? And it just builds and builds and builds, and suddenly it's like,
I am
Fist out here.
inevitable.
And she snaps
snaps us out of
everyone
existence.
out of reality. No,
Half the classroom just dies.
snap back to reality, I guess.
but she makes
Whoop,
a
no
giant
gravity.
glove, and it starts
The
having
desk
rocket boosters, and it's like a Reinhardt like hammer, but in glove form.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And
my.
she's like, all right, mecha suit punch, go!
Whoa!
Pacific Rim!
That was sick.
And she just decks this thing.
I hope that's
And you guys
bad.
see at the last second, well, some of you see, I don't know, maybe. The gauntlet actually shifts, like, and there's a bunch of steam that pops up, and as the impact happens, the front fist part of the glove shoots out even further.
Power Fist.
Nice.
Fallout.
Yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, the dummy gets hit in the face and gets hit sent back. She scored an 11.
Oh.
Dang.
Very strong hit.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Okay, next.
Yes.
Gabe Rodriguez.
Come on, guys, we just need one of us
guy
to
looks like
score
he's
above a
7.
15.
He's young looking
We
kid.
can do it, guys.
He can't be more than 8 years old.
She's got that baby face, man.
One of us can do it.
Interesting.
Ika is just silently observing all of it. Just kind of taking in everyone's powers a little bit. Thinking about, how am I gonna do this?
You're getting more and more
Thinking about
nervous
that.
with each person that goes in.
He's just thinking about that peanut butter and milk.
I think.
I want peanut butter.
So Gabe is going to, his ability is like to twist reality in small ways.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to try to pull the target dummy through a rift, but fail. And he's going to be like, Professor, worry, Gabe. You'll get it next time. Gabe scores a 0.
Oh.
No, but Gabe is so sweet.
There's little grin, there's little rosy cheeks.
He looks like he belongs in Polar Express.
He does.
He really does. But don't worry, lad. You'll get it next time. We'll work on those powers for sure. Okay, Professor. Sounds good. And he kind of goes back to his desk sadly. Next we have Ika. Ika, come on up. Show the class what you can do. I've heard a lot of good things from Dallas. We go back.
I have a... You know Dallas?
Of course I know Dallas. Young lad, we used to be partners in my heyday. Brings back memories. There was this one time... you probably don't want to hear this.
I would love to, but I don't want to take up the class time. Maybe afterwards, like, we can talk to you about it.
I would love to. Now show us what you can do.
Okay.
Come on, Ika, you can do it.
Oh, we're cheering. Yeah.
Ika! I have a question about the scoring system.
Yes.
Does it measure blunt impact, or is it damage done to the dummy?
Both.
Both.
It measures blunt impact, psychological damage. It's
Wait, it's
also,
psychological. But the girl could have used her charm thing on it.
Her charm wasn't that great.
Yeah, but she's a bitch. So.
I hope Ika said that. Period.
But
You
like,
said it, it's in the universe now. That's your character.
I guess my theory is like
You have
charm
beef with
isn't
Danny
really
Jones
like
now.
damaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
It's just
But it's
got that
psychological,
shaking.
right?
It is, but like if you're charmed, are you like damaged? You're just like kind of mindless.
So you should
Yeah,
just go up to the. Oh, so you should have just gone up to the dummy and just talk trash.
Yeah.
Banks would have scored so high.
Hey, you
Just
just
like
suck.
starts bullying the dummy.
Yeah.
Frank suddenly learned vicious mockery.
Probably.
You're nobody. 1d4 psych.
You don't even have a face.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Psychological damage. Okay.
Ika's gonna take a few steps towards the dummy, pop the hood back, unveils the sunken eyes and all to
You
everybody.
hear in the back, Danny goes, ah!
Is he high? There's somebody in the back.
With the red eyes. And then Ika just kind of, there's like a bone pop as Ika's head goes to the side, and just Ika's whole body, just like bones and flesh and all, just starts overwhelming the dummy, and it's I'm using my not human enough move.
Okay.
So I'm attacking in a directly engaging a threat in a terrifying fashion.
Oh,
So this is like scary shit. Like this is absolute abject body
The
horror.
dummy is
How
traumatized.
would Banks react?
And envelops the dummy. And then within the orb of flesh that is Ika at this current moment, there's a bunch of fists and feet and elbows and all sorts of like the harder body parts are all just pressing in against it using the inhuman might
That we
power
ate before.
that Ika
I
has.
love your character's like.
And
my character's
just
like, oh.
crushing it as hard as possible. Ika knows it's
I'm
not
not
living,
even-
so just absolutely trying to destroy it with
Okay.
crushing pressure.
Okay.
Like a pneumatic press.
But I don't think you have to roll for any of this, right?
That's a lot of skin.
Up to you.
If it's your moves.
It was your move that said it, right? Where is it?
It's when I directly engage in a condition, mark a condition even on a miss, is what it is.
Oh, so you roll to directly engage.
Yeah, I believe so. 'Cause
Okay, yeah. And then no matter what, it just hits. I think. But you mark a condition.
I get at least one condition on a hit. Yeah. I rolled a 9 plus 2 is 11.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I picked 3. I'm gonna frighten the dummy psychologically. I'm gonna create an opportunity for myself
Yeah,
to
that's fine.
crush it harder.
Cool.
And then I'm going to take its head.
Take its head?
Yeah. No, its head.
Take
Oh.
its head.
Yeah.
Take
I'm
its
gonna
head.
pop its head off of its
Holy.
body.
Okay.
By squeezing it so hard that it just fixed
Damn.
it.
Corkscrew.
So what's gonna
Pop it
happen
open a wine
is
bottle.
you do all that, and after you let go, unfortunately the head does not pop.
Okay.
It's pretty secured in
I
there.
take like a faceplate armor or something. Like.
No, but like it's like how do I describe this? Like if this is a neck, right? Like imagine like this got shrunk down to like there's like a tiny rod, basically kind of crooked.
Like crushing a can
Like a
of
can.
soda.
Yeah, like a can of soda, exactly.
Okay.
So you didn't take the head off, but you did definitely do that. And there's a bunch of other body damages all around the thing, and it's definitely terrified because you actually see emojis like
Coming-
pop out.
Coming out of the top.
Yeah, it's like terrified emojis.
It's so frightened.
Just a quick detail.
Yeah, I'd be close.
As the damage is happening, the class will start to see like the more fleshy bits are like bubbling, and there's like steam coming off of Ika like all around,
This is like,
and the room is getting a little warm.
He's a
Okay,
transformer.
cool.
Okay.
With that, your score is a 14.8.
Oh, it's close.
this is reminding me of some
Thanks.
character, but I don't know.
Damn.
It's
Banks
the
from
performance.
5 different spots of the room goes, "Woo! Oh my God! You guys see that? What?
Is it
That's
over?
sick!" And while he is doing this, he's going to. Did anything fall off your body?
If anything did, it immediately like fizzled out into
Okay.
nothing.
Banks tried to take one of the parts of your body that fell off, and then sees it fizzle in his hand. Like, God damn it! And then starts walking away.
As the score and like the attack finishes, just the outer body of Ika just diminishes away, and Ika stands there, and there's still like steam coming off of their body, but they seem a little tired, but they stand up straight, look at the score, and they just smile.
Yay! You're actually gonna get a resounding cheer from the rest of the class. Yeah! Good job, Ika! Because they're actually really impressed with what you did there. Except Danny. Danny's gonna be like,
Danny's like,
yeah. She's like basically, I think she did vomit on the
She's
side.
just
But whatever, who cares about Danny anyway?
Okay, I figured out what I was thinking about here. You remind me of, have you seen Spaceballs?
yeah.
Yeah, you remind me of like Pizza in the Hut. Which is like, gas.
Arvin is all the wrong analogies for all of this.
No, that's actually fucking perfect for Ika.
It's like,
That's actually
dude,
perfect.
I mean, like, it's just like a fleshy blob. It's disgusting.
That's perfect.
Oh my god. I knew I thought about that bubbly stuff somewhere.
That's so cool.
Oh.
Gross.
Amazing.
And then, so afterwards, it all like contracts back.
It all like
It
melts
breaks
away.
off, and then until like you're left in your normal form.
Right. So it basically when the excess body like goes away, it just heats up so rapidly that it turns into steam and just disappears. And doesn't smell bad.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Good time.
It just smells like water. You know, like when you cook noodles, I guess. And just
Cool. Alright, only a couple left. Then we have Vicky. Vicky Lee, her whole thing is being able to give and take memories away.
What? That's
as
OP.
well as see them and experience them herself.
Maybe she
Oh.
can take
It's
away
kind
the
of
dummy's
broken.
memory of what she just saw.
Unfortunately, dummies don't have memories. So she also.
But they have
stars.
emotions.
But that's psychological.
You guys want to rang it?
I know.
Someone roll a 1d6. I'll tell you if it does damage.
I'm just curious.
6.
5.
Oh, you got 5.
Okay. Dude, the robot has distinct memories, and I just feel like of it being born into the world. Like she takes those away.
Oh my
and
God.
Oh my
they're
god.
almost like,
Who am I?
incredibly lost and just like it's just sad.
Oh.
So the 10, just demoralized robot.
Everyone's like, what just happened?
Also, I love this picture. She's got a pet goldfish, and she's in the tank with the goldfish.
The little thing just like flies one
Wow.
here.
She's like with the goldfish.
I cry
How
every
dope
time.
is that?
Which person is this?
Vicky
The
Lee.
3-second
He's
goldfish
underneath Alex.
memory.
Okay.
Yo!
Oh, that's good,
It's
that's
big
good.
brain.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
There.
Should make sure I don't miss anyone. Good. Okay, and then we gotta go up to. Okay, next we'll have Liam Thompson.
Yes.
He's gonna come up, bro. Hey, yo, I got this. This is good training before my first day of football. And he's gonna just like grow a little bit.
His power is just a hit stick.
Well, no, his power
Big kid.
is hardening.
Oh.
So he's
okay.
gonna.
Oh, that's my power
Oh,
too.
he's Metapod. Okay.
Yeah, he's Metapod, bro. Except he can move.
Okay, he's better than
So he gets really just like hard. Like you guys can literally tell. He's almost like looking like as hard as like a steel beam.
Whoa, why is he that hard?
He's just
Is he
Hi,
saw you,
man.
Elrod?
Oh.
He's gonna come in.
Hey, look, what are you?
like a big
I
uppercut.
think I got influence over
And
him.
then after he does the uppercut, he's gonna go in for a tackle and try to tackle the robot. Unfortunately, it doesn't leave the ground, and then he tackles it with not enough force. But he still scores an 8.
Nice.
And then he goes back to soft.
Yeah, and then
he becomes flaccid.
I didn't say that one, man. Okay, Mia's gonna come in with her surfboard. Her thing is cowabunga. She can
Yes!
surf literally anything.
I was waiting for this
Nice.
So she goes in surfing, and then hits it with the back of her board. That's a 5.
one. Get surfed on.
Next we have Lynn.
You got this.
Go, Lynn.
He can put
Yeah.
something back up.
Okay,
I got it.
so direct and engage the threat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, I got a 6.
Just
Okay.
barely missed.
Yeah.
That's to see me and Lewis like.
Do you want to describe what's happening?
What'd you do? How
Um,
did you engage the threat?
Yeah.
So you just see her like at a distance, and she's gonna do the same thing that she was doing early. You can see her eyes, but if you would, they start turning kind of like a grayish color. And then she's gonna try to what's the word? Like separate what's it called?
Dummy.
The dummy from the inside. But since it doesn't happen, it could like not happen on the inside, and then it goes wrong, and another part of the of the classroom kind of like
It's the professor.
You just blow
Just some
someone up.
random student
something
gets
else
split
blows
in
up.
half.
Interesting.
Ah, there you go.
It's
I like
Danny.
It. I like it.
No, it would be you, because then
She
you can just
has,
put yourself
like-
back together.
Fair enough, yeah.
When she does it, she connects to like the anger that she feels inside, but she doesn't know how to control
Yeah.
it, so it like
We got beef.
yeah.
So you do that, and the explosion happens. Except it's not where you thought it was gonna be at all. Right? It wasn't in front of you. It was actually Banks' desk. Once again,
Banks,
explodes.
Banks goes flying in the other direction.
Banks is like 16.
And then you just hear, not again.
Aww.
It's okay. It's okay, young Lynn. We'll get you there.
Who the fuck did that to my desk?
Ricky, I'll get you a new desk. He like opens the storage closet, another one floats out.
You use the other one that you used to smash the dummy. It's got a dent in it.
Banks off. Use this one. It's like really messed up.
Dude, come
That's a constant reminder that you scored higher than he did.
Let it be known we have lots to work on, and that's a good thing. That's why you're here, right? Good. Yes.
Has anybody ever gotten past the 15 on the first day?
Let's see. There was that one kid, Dustin Dyer.
Dustin
What
Dyer.
was his power?
Fire. Literally
Dustin
just
Dyer uses
explosive
fire in a liar with a fire in a grier in a mire
Very-
in
I'm just
a...
making up words.
What?
Eccentric kid. Yeah.
That's lit.
Look for Dustin Dyer.
So they got a 0.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that's fair.
Can we give Lynn a .1? Come on.
Okay, point 1.
Yeah.
A splinter of the desk flew into the target action.
Yeah.
Right in the gut.
Banks flew into the target.
Headshots!
That'd be, yeah, it's a headshot. I agree.
I wanted to say headshot.
Point 1.
Is there a history log of the first tries of students?
History? Yeah, you could find them in the
How did Ika do compared to history?
Oh yeah. What was the average?
Yeah,
just in the past in general?
yeah, because only one person's beaten the 15.
Yeah, no, in terms of like,
You gotta be up.
yeah, you're like up there, bro, for sure. Like, at least the top 5%.
That's sick.
Nice.
That's some good fleshy goodness. Right?
Oh yeah.
Laurent's like, it should have been me.
Yeah. I'm saving my powers.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're playing the long game.
Yeah, I'm playing the long
I was
game.
just be like, this guy's just like a little zappy zap, and then you're just gonna be like,
just-
fry!
I call the dragon down on them.
I'm just happy no one's gonna be bugging me anymore. Seeing my powers is all I care about. Okay.
Banks is still bugging
Like,
you.
sorry.
Like, anytime like you're not paying attention, all of a sudden you see Banks like touching your wrist. Like, where is it coming from?
Okay, so Haley Kim, time manipulation. She can slow down or speed up time. So she's going to basically, on the moment of impact, speed up her fist to do some damage. She gets a 4.
Oh, that's sick.
Nice.
Isaac Chen, he can turn into a black dragon and take on the traits of a black dragon.
Dang!
So he goes into full dragon mode.
That feels like cheating.
And
Oh
he
my
just
God,
takes a
that's
chomp
so cool.
out of like the dummy
Mhm.
and leaves like actual hole marks in it. He scores
You
like
can fire on it?
11.
Nice.
Good probably.
Oh, shut up.
You didn't think about it.
Hey, Isaac, the teacher just told us about fire.
You were like,
You're a dragon.
Professor, can I try again?
No.
You
Isaac.
screwed up, Isaac! Get back to your desk! You know what? Take my desk! And he like
Isaac-
tries to trade with Isaac now.
Isaac is gonna take a roll to take a powerful blow here.
Yeah, 'cause he
You got a 3.
Oh, he's fine.
He's fine. It's like,
He let that.
He's
He's
Whatever.
like, Bryce,
At least
I'm
it's
hiring
worth
you.
11.
Shut up.
oh.
I don't know what happened.
yeah, those are words. Real mature.
Oh, okay. We're the year of the dragon now, aren't we? Frickin' Chinese ass looking. That was bad.
Whoa!
Bad. You know what? I really should have kept. I was doing good, keeping my mouth shut. I'm
Banks,
gonna go
you
back
need
to my
shut up
desk.
sometimes.
I'm gonna go back to my desk. I'm real sorry.
I'm liking these sessions. I'm feeling better as a person.
You're like, damn, maybe I'm not so bad. This guy fucking sucks.
This guy's racist.
Terrible.
Yeah, bad
Hey,
powers.
remember how the headmaster was like, let's spread kindness?
This guy's
Hey, Isaac, genuinely.
Principal's office.
Hey,
If we ever need to save Chinese people, never
you know
play
what?
it.
Send it to the principal's office for that.
Deserve.
I want
Isaac,
Mr.
genuinely sorry about that comment. Went way
There's an
too
emergency
far.
in Chinatown.
It's okay.
It's like, oh, anyone but him.
Anyone
but him. Anyone but him.
I
Alright.
shouldn't have said the things I said.
All right, cool.
It's
Cool.
good of
All
Isaac.
right.
Alright. So yeah, you'll be serving detention after we finish this.
Yeah.
Attention to the
Anyway,
first statement.
Yeah.
Day
That's
one,
bad.
racism.
Twice. I'm bad today.
I want you to
Yeah, both against Asian.
Both against it. I'm Asian too. This sucks, dude.
You have detention. You're gonna need your parents to sign that you went to detention or something like
For
that.
racism.
you have to talk to the police chief.
Okay, don't go to detention, bro. Your parents.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you show me your parents.
You gotta be well
We're gonna have to
behaved.
call your parents. You
Oh
can be like,
my god.
I'm good. My dad won't come for my detention.
yeah, I know.
They're like, why the fuck are you? Whatever.
who's
Yeah, I got
It's like,
some
I
more.
knew you were a
Yeah.
failure.
So Jennifer Patel, she is astral projection. So she conjures a spirit form of herself and basically and just does some damage. That's
Nice.
gonna land her a 9. We have Kai and Guyan. They go by they, them. They are going to art manifestation. So they're gonna basically make a, I don't know, katana or something. And just try to slice at it.
Nice.
That's a good, like, 4. Liam Thompson, we did that guy. Mia Lewis, we did that. Nolan Baker, I think 2 left. Memory, he just remembers things. He's just a massive nerd. So he's not gonna do any damage.
Aw.
Poor guy.
His whole ability is just remembers things.
He just
Yeah.
goes up there
Dude,
and he's
it's
like,
Is it at least like
Photographic
photographic? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a rememberall. Helps you remember things. But I can't remember what I forgot.
Lastly, we have Romero. He's boosties. So he basically turns his limbs into springs. Giant compressible springs. So he's
I
gonna...
don't say. You put on a sprint cap.
His hero name is Sproingo.
or Bellamy, you know.
Oh, I want to make fun of these guys so bad, but I've been terrible today.
You're gonna get so much.
You're getting suspended on the first day, dude.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna
I
stop.
think
And
it's time
with
to-
that,
Just wait for tomorrow to be racist.
You're honestly making Laurent look like a good person
Yeah.
right now.
Like,
That's
dude,
hard to
even
do.
I wouldn't be this crazy. Like, you need
Yeah.
to chill, dude.
I
Yeah.
mean, you're just mean, but at least you're not.
At least I'm not racist.
You're just arrogant.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like a dick.
hey, yeah. I deserve this. Understandable.
Keep your dented desk and accept it.
He's back at his desk again. It's the only one that's spinning.
And you're not even like trying to stop it from spinning. You're
No.
just like,
Yeah, he's very upset with himself, and he's just kind of resigned to like
not a
sitting down.
great day for Banks.
Alright, class.
Not great.
Well, good work, everyone. Some of us better than others. Some of us detention. But You know what? All in all, you all did marvelous. This is your starting point. This is your origin as heroes. Remember this day well, because by the end of the semester, you will all be scoring above 15. Mark my words. That is what my class is for. My class is to get you to the next level. You guys will be ready for 2B next year. But until then,
Or not to be.
that's the
That is
question.
the question.
Promoted. Any questions for us? I think we're gonna wrap up today, and everyone can start going either to your dorms or home, wherever you need to go. Tomorrow we'll have we'll pick clubs, and we will also begin our first day of classes as well. Any questions?
So you also live in.
No questions.
I forgot.
Banks sent some copies. One is to go find
Where he came from.
what's his name? Parker.
I don't remember.
I
Kevin Park. One
Oh,
goes
so after class?
Yeah, one goes to find Kevin Park, genuinely apologizes to Kevin Park again. One clone goes to genuinely apologizes again.
He saved my face.
And then he just goes back to the front of the class and stands with the professor. And is just like, all right, yep. Where am I going? What's going on?
You can have all 5 of your clones there for detention.
They're all
Just send a clone
twirling
to
their
detention.
thumbs.
With that, class, you're dismissed. Is there anything you guys want to say to each other? Because you guys have kind of met earlier today. You guys met in class, or you guys good?
Yo,
Ika, if you would like, I'd love to train with you
Okay.
after class.
Yeah, I would love that.
Let's do it.
Ika, can you give me an arm?
No, I mean I could, but it would just disappear immediately.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
No, I don't think we will.
Professor, Arvin's the one or HJ's the one that told me to say that racist stuff, so I think he has to go to
That's
the
not
top.
true.
Oh, he's lying now
Correct.
too.
It's not true.
Hey, HJ, calling it in.
Roll for pierce the mask.
Calling it in.
You don't have to do this. I'm defending.
I can't. I don't care.
I think nothing happens because at this point, everyone's kind of seeing through your facade.
Oh, 100%.
And I think everyone's kind of just over it.
This
Oh,
guy's a
100%.
piece of
Yeah.
fucking
This guy
shit.
again.
I really don't like you now.
Okay, so you guys go to training. You go to detention.
I actually was gonna have Ika say to Lynn,
Oh, go for it.
saying,
I can only imagine what your powers would have done to the dummy. Like, I think with a little bit of training, you're gonna be crazy powerful.
Roll to comfort and support, Ika.
Do it, Ika.
Plus mundane.
I'm not very mundane. this
Oh, 5?
this horrific monster.
I think he has
comes
a
up-
negative mundane.
The fleshy parts are still bubbling. I think
I rolled a
you're gonna be
4.
Really strong.
So you get to mark potential.
That's good. as
Good
well.
for you.
Good
Wait,
for
but now you have to fail comfort her.
Yeah,
But it can just be that Lynn
You're not
is
comfortable.
like, oh, I'm not good enough right now.
Yeah, no, you don't believe what he's saying.
Yeah.
Essentially, is what it is.
You're just like
Gotcha.
you're just being nice.
It's like the words were said, but you were like, yeah, that doesn't.
Or no, he was
I'm
just
like,
like,
You're the
in the
strong-
future you
and
could
in my
be
head, it's
decent.
like you're the strongest one, and I got like
You
a
feel like a pity.
0.1. But I'm like, thank you for being nice.
And I want it to be like, Ika, I know you could do it. You did great. Keep your head up.
Thank you.
You're gonna get up that point too so soon.
I can't wait.
I would also want to train with you, but I feel like you have nothing that would actually help my powers. But I still want to train with you because you're cool.
I might be able to.
Really?
Yeah, you were very acrobatic. I might be able to help you with that a little bit. Try.
Can I go too?
Yay!
So you guys are all going to train?
You're not invited.
Not
Hey, understood.
Yeah.
I'll be out of detention. Have a good one. HJ, I'll freaking remember this, dude. Freaking remember this betrayal.
If he gives you problems, let me know.
Okay.
Aw.
But you're strong.
Yeah.
I can totally train. I just need to call my friend about something. It's really important.
Oh yeah, that's true. You do.
Yeah.
We'll see you at the training room.
Yeah, I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually not gonna join because I want to go see if there's any pictures of my mom when she was in the team, in the sports team of the school.
Okay.
Your character's so tragic. I love it.
She was in
Stop.
soccer, yeah,
Okay.
soccer team.
Esports.
And she was good.
That's what I heard.
It's just your mom with a gaming mouse.
She was actually a League of Legends gamer.
You imagine that crazy.
My mom was top 0.01%.
Okay, so you guys go train. I think that's a pretty mundane task. You're gonna talk to your in a second. You will just do that first.
Yeah.
Roll to what's the thing? Assess the situation, please. You're back at the office.
Okay, 6, 7. Right?
Yeah, ask one.
Plus superior.
7 plus 0, so.
7.
Oh no, yeah, 7.
7.
You get one of those options.
How could we best end this quickly?
Yeah, what can we?
The most efficient way to search for pictures of my mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What can
Yeah.
I? Yeah.
Generally, I'm just gonna give it to you though. I'm glad you rolled. But you pretty easily spot. There's a picture with a 1984. 1984 picture of a soccer team pose. You know how they do, like with the everyone kind of standing in a line, and there's a couple people like kneeling, and then someone holds the ball. You know what I mean? So like your mom is one of the people kneeling, and you see her like smiling and like with the team and having a good time.
Aww.
Yeah. Go ahead and mark the potential.
Yeah, let's trade.
Doing something like that. Finding that. Pretty good.
I just want to say, Ika's bench press is fucking crazy.
You're supposed to be crazy. Actually, yeah. You guys are training. You guys both mark potential. Let's. Are you calling me? Hold the phone up.
Do it.
It's gonna be very easy.
Ring.
I'm only one away
Hey, Jack,
from
yo, it's HA.
Already.
moving
yo,
to
yo, what's up?
to getting an advancement.
I'm getting tired.
Who's HJ?
It's you. Sorry.
What have you done, my friend?
I gotta go with the alias. Anyway, did you break in? To my house? Again. Did you get in?
It's only 2. Was I supposed to go now?
Oh my gosh! Right. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. So are you still on board?
I as long as you're still getting the ice cream, man.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll go.
I got you. What flavor you want?
You know, like mint chocolate chip.
Oh, okay.
Jack is so cute.
I'll get you a whole tub. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh,
I have to like do some training stuff, so I'm gonna be home like later. Luckily, my parents, you know, they get off work like way later, so I'll be home before they get home. But I might not have time to like take out the trash. Oh, also I need you to water the plants inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
The watering cans are missing.
Yay, I got it.
He's like, oh,
I'll get you an extra tub of ice cream.
Alright, okay, I'm going.
Alright, text me when you get it done.
Yeah,
it needs
yeah.
to get done. It's really important. I'm gonna be checking my phone like every minute.
Okay, alright.
Like
got it.
you need to get it done. Okay.
Okay, talk to you later.
Alright.
Good luck out there.
Alright, bye, Jack.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I won't.
Alright.
Alright, bye, Jack.
I'm just imagining this economy of like 3 gallons of ice cream a day. And Jack's just going through it like, this is breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I love mint.
I really promise.
Wait, what? I think I did. You gave it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't even look like a fat kid, but he's gonna be.
He will by the end of the campaign.
He's just a blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid.
Yeah, he is.
He's just a very white
Maybe
kid.
the real heroism is the obesity we gave to our friends along the way.
I'll have to re-update the pictures on his name here.
I was gonna say maybe he got superpowers, but it's just like in his DNA,
I know.
like he metabolizes sugar so much.
Yeah, his
so much
superpower is
faster.
hypermetabolism.
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish up. You get to mark potential because you joined them for training.
Awesome.
Um,
Can we do that?
go for it.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do I have so I
Mark.
missed the move during class? Do I mark potential for that or just the one?
You're
right
welcome.
If you missed the, did you?
now? For class.
Oh yeah, go
I
mark
love the
potential. for that,
fishes.
yeah.
Okay. So 2. Okay.
They're so cute.
Okay.
They're so
Cool.
cute.
I think everyone's good. You get in the headmaster's office.
Hey!
That's the part I've been waiting for.
Good to see you, Bubble Man. How How you doing?
Yeah.
I was racist today. But here's the thing. We can improve from here. I'm also Asian. I said some bad Asian remarks. I know it's wrong. I didn't mean to do it. I got into the heat of the moment in several situations. You understand. People try to get like a little bit funny, try to get cool. That's all I'm trying to do. All right. I'm a bounce. Great talking with you. I'll see you later.
Nah, me personally.
You're coming back.
Oh,
Oh, again, bubbles again?
guys, I'm in a bubble. Guys, I'm in a bubble.
There's nobody around to help you.
he gets his hand and he kind of does this like about he's like gonna splat like a bug on the wall, but he basically just puts you throws you towards like a chalkboard, and then you're encased in this barrier with the chalkboard, and he's like, you will write, I will not be racist 1,000 times on this chalkboard,
That's exactly what I was
and I will count it, and then you can
I
leave.
will not be racist.
Cool.
And on that note, he walks out.
Oh, but that way you can just clone it. You can just clone 5 times and get done.
You gotta do the fast way. You gotta go I W W W W I.
You also will notice you can't clone it.
No, well, I was just about to say,
Yeah,
I think Banks he kind of takes a second, what the, jeez, and he thinks about everything that's happened today, and he's just kind of standing there looking at the chalkboard, and he's like, all right, let's do it, and doesn't even try to clone, and genuinely picks up the chalk and starts writing it all out. And he doesn't do the cheap way, he doesn't do the shortcut way. He writes out every single sentence and continues to write it out.
Come on.
Good for
Character
you.
development.
Okay, cool. You do that for the rest of the night. Not night.
The night.
You get
Then
it.
till 9
It
p.m.
takes him a couple hours,
Yeah. You
but he
get
gets
done
it
6
done.
PM.
Yeah.
Um, so you're gonna go to your room.
Yep.
You're gonna go to your room, Larod. You get to go. I think we said we would have you on the dorm, right?
It was up in the air.
It was up in the air.
You live up in the air?
No, I don't think we would finalize the discussion. But I
Nick.
would think he could probably moves into the dorm.
That's
It'd be
what I
a better
thought.
living
Nick.
situation, safer.
Can I make a funny living situation?
But your hero.
Larod goes to his room. He sees a bunk bed. Larod! Oh my god! No, I didn't think so. Okay.
I will make a dorm assignment.
Gotcha.
I don't have it right now.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
Yeah.
There will
I'm
be-
retiring my character.
Dallas can come
You
to
really
school,
don't
right?
like
So.
Dallas can come to school.
Who?
today.
Dude, literally nobody likes this
also
character.
No one likes you.
Yeah.
That's how it kind of works.
I mean, that's fair also, but
Banks isn't great right
Yeah.
now. Banks made a very bad
There's a
first
lot
impression.
of character development.
he was annoying, cocky, and racist.
Yeah.
Lynn, I
Not
assume you go
great.
home to dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going home because you have to.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I got my parents are working in the
Yeah.
shop, the corner shop below where we live.
Okay. The
So
last
I'm going
roll
to
of
help
the
them
day.
close up shop.
You have to roll 2d6, mister.
Oh, me?
Yep. Because time has passed, and you have a move where
Time has passed.
that's the wrong character sheet.
Okay.
Where is your character sheet?
Just gotta type in huge. I'm just trying to help you out.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, roll plus your mundane to see how you're managing your obligations. On a hit, things go pretty well, and you have an opportunity or advantage thanks to one of your obligations. On a 7 to 9, you're lapsed on one obligation, your choice. On a miss, you haven't given your normal life anywhere near the attention it deserves.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
And
First
the
day
GM
is stressful,
chooses
man.
to-
I'm rolling for how Jack did on my behalf.
Plus mundane, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
3?
Jack, you're. Okay.
Okay.
11.
Oh,
11?
you're
Okay.
great.
So I went there. I helped close up shop. They're like, did you get everything done? I'm like, yeah, I did. And then we came back, and
And you
they
were like,
verified.
right?
Yeah, we walked in and they're checking the trash cans, they're checking the plants,
Jesus.
and the whole time I'm like, oh,
Jack,
You're like-
very good. You did a good job. Did you come back with all your homework assignments for the year?
I told you they don't have them all, but I have some. I'll work on today. Yes.
Good. Keep it up. Get good A's, straight A's all across the board.
Yes, Mom.
You
Yes,
know,
Mom.
German
Good lad.
sentence structure is the same as English, right?
Wait, what?
German sentence structure? Is
No,
your mom German?
that my mom is Indian.
Oh,
She's
your
like,
dad's
now
German.
this is the German,
Gotcha.
the German dad.
Okay.
It was-
Yeah.
and he's holding up some beer.
I got a Stein of beer.
Stein.
A Stein.
Stein of beer.
Suddenly,
One stein of beer,
Okay.
please.
I think that's all I want to cover today.
All right.
So, yes.
Your son, you got the trophies.
The last thing we have to do today is just go through how you guys connected as a team. So let me get some music playing. Last bit.
Yes. Ika would have sought out the teacher for some stories about Dallas, but that doesn't have to happen
Okay.
on camera.
I want to do this shopkeeper thing because I like this a lot.
Shopkeep?
Yeah.
Pop sheep.
Snoopy looks sleepy.
Oh,
Snoopy
yeah,
is
it's past his
sleeping.
bedtime.
Snoopy.
Me too, Snoopy. Me too.
At 7.
Oh, did my speaker die just now?
I accidentally I purposely turned it off, but
Whoa.
I accidentally turned it off.
I turned it off accidentally on purpose.
yeah, on purpose.
Okay,
How
so
far is the ride?
starting with Ika. If you look at the back sheet, the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is on there.
It's the end of session thing,
Yeah, we're doing end of session stuff.
Should we mark that on our sheets?
You'll mark it as you go.
Yeah, we
We'll
talk.
see.
We talk about it.
You gotta talk, yeah. So, end of session, you're gonna say, if you grew close to the team, explain who made you feel welcome, and then give influence to that character, and then clear a condition or mark potential. Or you say you grew into your own image of yourself, explain how you see yourself and why, and shift one label up or down. Or you explain why you grew away from the team. Explain why you feel detached, take influence over you away from another character. So you're just gonna kind of pick how you feel.
I'm gonna write like my name
That's
on this one.
I need to send this one to me.
Oh,
This song.
oh yeah.
So I choose one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Choose how the team made you feel. And
Everyone
all of
write-
you think about this too.
Everyone try to write your name on these so we can keep track of who's who, like on the top.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Be good.
I have.
Oh, I've been writing.
Ika has
No,
good
you're good.
opinions of everybody except for Banks.
Like I'm gonna write like my link here.
That's fair. So
Absolutely.
overall, do you think you grew closer to everyone?
I knew I recognized it.
Yeah.
Everyone except Banks.
But like, what's your option that you're picking? You just have to select one.
Grow close to the team.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then so explain like who made you feel
Sure.
the most welcome.
Probably HJ, honestly.
Yay! I think so too.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna give influence to that character over you. So make sure you write that down, and then make sure you have influence over Ika. Okay.
Write that.
If you already have it, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean it's in my Google Doc.
So whenever you get influence again over a character, you can shift their labels.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's important to know who you have influence over.
Yes.
Can you shift that at any time?
Yeah, it has to be now.
I'm good.
So is this your first time getting influence over him?
I mean,
First time,
these
yeah.
were from the session 0.
So you already have it. So
Yeah.
because he's giving it to you again, you get to say, okay, I want to move your savior down or mundane up, whatever, like I was doing.
Oh, the way I had it was the only person that had influence over Ika was LeBron.
Yeah, no, but you're giving more influence over.
Right, but.
Oh, now he has influence.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, you didn't have it before.
I have influence over everyone else.
Yes.
Okay, it says here. Okay, so let's delete that part. Or no, wait, now we have it. So we're good.
Yeah, so now you
Yes.
have influence.
Okay.
1 point.
So I can still make an adjustment.
Oh no,
No.
because this is the first time.
But now you write down you have
Okay,
influence
every
over
other
Ika.
time it
Yeah.
happens.
Yes.
So you keep gaining more influence over.
And then you can change my labels when you get another one.
Yeah, you're gonna become so mundane.
Holy.
No, make me freaky. So I can be strong.
I don't like that you're freaky,
Okay.
but I do like it.
Next. Hold on.
Damn it.
Um,
I'll have to think about this.
Oh, and did you mark potential? I'm guessing? Because you have no conditions.
As an end session?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you'll see after you give
Oh, I
influence,
see.
you get to mark potential or clear condition.
Gotcha. Sweet.
Okay.
I'm gonna grow into my own image of myself.
Okay, and explain
So-
why.
So I was also humbled today, and I realized that I need to be more powerful and get into a state where I can activate my powers more consistently.
Yeah.
So I am going to increase a label and then decrease another label. So I'm gonna decrease Savior and increase Freak.
Cool.
Get freaky with it.
Next.
So I'm stuck because I don't feel like he got close with the team at all, but I don't think he grew away from them because it's just like he's still at 0 where everyone else is at like 10. And I think he was way too much himself to say, he might have grown more, just been more of himself, unfortunately. Even though that wasn't beneficial for anything, I think he just reaffirmed weird, bad aspects about himself.
Maybe you're trying to.
Would you not say that you grew a bit into yourself, especially like?
No,
at the
that's what I'm
end?
saying. Yeah, I think he grew a bit into himself.
You realize that you want to become nicer.
Like look at your like apologies.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty good.
No, it is. I think it's very good for him.
Yeah.
But I was also like, but he did kind of like,
He did
he
kind
was
of-
very bad at talking with the team, and like definitely did a
I
good
guess
job
he
of
definitely
crushing
got
for
pretty
them.
closer.
I
Yeah.
can see the grow away
But
because you started
I'm-
as neutral and now you are like negative from us.
Yeah, that's
So
when
it is
that's where
kind
I'm
of
stuck. So I'm
manipulative.
thinking it's more grow away from the
I
team.
kinda
I think
think
he
it's
is
more
growing
grow
into
away from the
himself,
team. I think I agree
but
with
I
that.
think
Yeah.
he is growing away from the team.
So you're
So-
team influence.
The team does
Someone
not
is going
want
to
you
lose
right now.
influence who had it over me initially.
I mean,
I might be
And-
the only one who does.
No, Larod, Lynn, and Ika have influence over me.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna say Ika lost influence over me.
Okay.
I think I rubbed you the most the wrong
Ika
way.
is happy about that.
Because like.
I think Larod and Lynn still have influence over him.
Yeah. Cool.
You're still stuck with them.
Lynn?
Nana's gonna grow into her image of herself.
Cool.
Well,
Do it.
she's looking at the picture of her mom. She's just reflecting on, like, wow, I did not do so good. And there's, like, all the other classmates, like, they're so talented. And I can't even, like, control it.
Aww.
But then I'm gonna look at my mom and I say that my parents believe in me. And I know my mom would too. So I just gotta believe in myself. I'm gonna make them proud. I'm gonna make myself proud.
Awesome. Cool. Shift the label. What do you do?
Ah!
I love that answer.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Bum, bum, bum. And not anymore.
Not anymore, no. But
You've betrayed
I'm gonna
him,
keep it
man.
there as a reminder.
I
of-
did.
of the
You
start.
betrayed him.
I really did.
He called that favor very quickly.
Yes. We'll get back.
And I
You
wanted
beat
to
the leader.
uphold it. I really did.
Because the leader
But
is
that
someone
was
that has to have
too far on
influence.
the moral
Oh,
line.
oh,
Another
100%.
kind of aspect of being
That's
a
what I
smarter that I
did.
was thinking about.
I did feel bad that
Just
I
to
didn't
take a
hold
seat.
up. But I
It was
was
not
just like,
Ika
I
being a
really
smart
care.
ass. That was Ika being like, okay, I guess. That's just. Ika
You think
doesn't have
the
like
shirt helped bring the
concepts of
character
a
out?
lot
I
of
think
like,
so.
floating.
social norms.
Chair's floating.
So Ika will be
Oh my
taking
God.
things
Is it
very
spinning?
literally,
Then it's Banks'
and also
desk.
just
It's floating.
not respond correctly.
I think
So
Banks'
it's-
desk will
the
forever
professor
be
also
spinning.
realized
The only
this.
desk
Yeah.
spinning in the
But, like,
entire
it-
room.
Perpetual
Like-
motion.
Yep.
I might
You're
need
more keen
I
to,
might need
I think,
we have like
react
3
naturally
editors,
first before
different
you realize
designs
oh,
of this style.
You gotta do it.
So I think I need my
like, and I was kind of him like we were like
so I'll be in a different one.
that was a kind of also like
Yes.
apologizing for that as well. Like just show them what you got. You got this.
Well, I got the impression that he with Ika, he was just like, oh, I didn't mean literally. Like, look,
Which
it's
one
a
do you think
phrase.
you
And
did?
then with Banks and Gang, we're like,
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm just want to pass that on to you. I think that's kind of what I want to direction I want to take Ika. It's just like socially inept
Yeah, no, like
because they're not in social life.
yeah,
at
no,
all.
as an
So how about less freak and more? I forgot what it was.
Overtime, mundane.
Yeah.
I also wanted to say, I think for training with Lynn, Ika definitely would have been like putting little like orbs at the end of like arm tendrils or whatever, because it's not gonna hurt Ika to break those.
Oh.
So like basically, Ika's like creating targets for you to try to pop like a
Oh, that's
watermelon.
so cool. Yeah. Thank you. I think I'm gonna. Sorry. So when I like
So you add.
danger plus like if you +1 would be if I was
Directly
less
engage a threat.
afraid or like
so
for the
More-
when think of danger literally as dangerous.
yeah.
You are going to like if a car was coming at you, you're more likely to be like I can like dodge really quickly, easily, like or like I'll fight it head on. Like you're dangerous. Like savior, you're literally gonna be saving people. Like that's always like what you're thinking about. And when you plus those, like you feel more of that stat.
And mundane.
And for danger, directly it impacts directly engage a threat. This is where danger
What
matters.
would you describe
Okay.
mundane as?
So
Social skills.
Just normal.
Yeah, being very normal, like, nice,
Yes.
comforting and supporting people.
You're the
Yeah,
nice guy.
okay, so
Trash guys finish alive.
Yeah.
does it make sense that I increase kind of the
That's why I'm
danger because
improving
it gives
freak.
her, like more sense
It's
of
fine. The pretty
confidence?
girl was
It's
more
what you
like-
think.
Yeah. Okay.
What makes Lynn feel?
You're not gonna get Danny Jones that way.
Yeah. Okay.
She's mean anyway.
So, +1.
Yeah, +1 danger, but
She's
minus
awesome.
1 somewhere else.
Yeah, you have to take
You
it
wouldn't
from
tap
somewhere
that?
Yeah, I
else.
can look back. I can look past her.
+1 danger.
Are you
She
feeling
could just be a
less,
hit and quit,
less
you know?
freaky because you are connecting with your mom more, maybe?
She's an AI child.
Oh, I'm still a character. What do you mean AI child? She's a classmate.
And she's gonna do one less in Savior because she's.
Come on, stay in character, bro.
Wait, no.
You think our characters?
Otherwise, we'd be talking about minors.
You think our characters are talking about this?
Yeah, sure.
minus 1
High
makes
school.
sense.
I don't think your
I
characters
think
are
today you saw how freaky
Yeah,
some
I guess
people
not.
get. And you don't seem that freaky right now.
Okay, so. Minus freaky.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Minus 1 freak, and then +1 danger. Sure.
Okay.
I like it.
And remember, your stats and labels are always changing as well.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it too much.
Okay.
Yeah. Just do what kind of feels natural.
Alright, that's good.
I definitely grew closer to the team.
Hey, yo! Let's
Yeah,
go!
absolutely.
Wow, surprise!
Okay, who made you feel most welcome? I think I know the
I
answer.
mean, it's definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, everyone else.
Wait, not me.
Not me?
Oh
It wasn't the guy insulting you.
no. You were very close because second because I really appreciated the
No, you didn't.
stepping in.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
Appreciated.
Yeah, he's not talking about me.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Fuck, Banks.
I was like, holy crap. But I think I feel it's
The
more.
lasting impression was.
It's more of the like you did really good and you're strong and we have a connection and I'm like, oh my god, I have a chance. Okay.
Someone's gonna help you become stronger.
Yeah. So yeah, cool. And then I get to shift the label.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do that.
Or
No, you don't get to shoot the label. Either clear condition or mark potential.
give influence
Oh yeah. Mark
to that character.
You give Mika.
Okay, so I get another influence.
Oh, do you have another influence over it?
I already had one, yeah.
So then now you get to shift his labels. You do it.
Okay.
How would you like to shift?
So I have influence over you.
No, so
And, no, you have influence over me.
You have
So
influence
you have
on me, but I already had one. Now I have 2 on you, so I
So
can
do I
shift your
mark
labels.
2 as well?
no, it will stay as it is.
Yeah.
Shift me.
But you don't have to count 2, 3, 4. It's only,
Yeah.
it's just stays as 1.
Yeah.
Make me different.
Okay.
So I think that I want to help you become stronger. So I'm gonna give you +1 in danger.
Thought you were gonna make me freak. Alright, cool. +1.
And
Whoa, boss time.
I'm not ready.
Hold on.
We fight.
Professor, I'm not ready.
We're fighting all for one.
I think I'm gonna.
Pop quiz.
I think I'm going to encourage you to stand up for yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'll take 1 away from Savior.
Ooh. You're definitely not the Larodin savior.
Don't save others, save yourself. Alright.
Just for now.
Cool.
So you get strong, and then you can start
And you mark your
shifting
potential?
those labels the other way.
Yes. Okay, number 2 now.
Nice.
Okay, so the last thing we have to talk about before finally we're done is potential and how that works with advancement. Did anyone clear an advancement track today?
I'm at 4.
You got 4?
You got
I
close,
also
man.
have 4.
You got 4?
Dang.
Wait, you had
Two.
four of the advancements?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Uh,
fail a roll,
no, he
the
has
potential.
4 potential.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't
Wait,
been
I
quick.
was like, wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah, I can write this down
Yeah,
actually.
y'all rolled a lot.
Yeah.
and failed a lot.
Oh, did you clear a
Did you fail?
condition or mark
Okay, so-
potential?
He did.
I
You did, okay.
So I have 2.
Banks the Orphan has 2.
Yep.
Why's he
Honestly,
gonna do
Banks just passed all his rolls.
I was
It's only
rolling.
you.
I was rolling so well.
You
I really
rolled
was.
so well. 4.
Hey, good day for rolling.
It was.
Hubert Johnson got 2.
Not everything was good
That's
for
it.
Banks.
Okay.
His rolls were
Lynn
great.
at 2.
2 buddies.
High roller.
Good stuff, guys. No one has any conditions. We're done.
Yay! Great first session.
Well done.
Say thank you to anybody that's
All right,
Yes.
everyone, let's
Hey.
go say bye to chat.
Yes.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye,
Thank you so
chat.
much for
Bye,
joining
chat.
If
us.
you're still around, you're a legend.
Yes,
you for being
absolute
here.
legends. All right.
Imagine how
Thanks,
many
I'm
people-
sorry. Alright, let's go
There's
ahead.
4
and
viewers?
click
I
end
know we have
stream.
4 viewers. It's awesome.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Whoa.
that is awesome. Y'all are.
I'm
great.
intimidated.
Alright, everybody, invite your friends to watch next time.
Yes.
If you
All
don't
right.
have friends, make friends and then invite them to watch.
Sounds good.
All right, we're gonna let you guys go. Go to bed, or stay up, play video games, or dream.
Dream.
Dream.